You need us.
The people need
The
us.
people need us.
We
need to go there now.
Stop.
We gotta quit yapping.
We gotta stop yapping.
We gotta quit yapping. It's show time. Oh my god, it's so loud. Nothing is right. Nothing is holy.
Reset.
You need us.
You need us.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the Saturday show. How's it going? Not much of an intro, but fuck you. Anyway.
You need us. Fuck you.
You need. Hit him with the old 1-2.
What are you guys yapping about?
I wish I knew.
Life. Liberty. The pursuit of happiness.
Appreciate your local latte artists.
Yes.
They're doing important work.
Yeah, big time. I would say appreciate anyone who works in a coffee shop.
God's honest truth.
Because they have to deal with a lot of uncaffeinated
They're the vanguard,
people.
honestly. They are what keeps us from the law of the beasts.
I agree.
Like, let's be completely real.
They're the barrier to barbarism.
Yeah. They have to deal with 6 a.m. uncaffeinated, like, 9 to 5ers who are grumpy. And it's literally that meme with the soldier and the knives and everything.
Yeah.
Like
the law of the beast.
The law of the
Society. I need to make that right now. Hold on. I've been in my like kind of meme lord era where I'm like making memes.
That was
all
me
the time.
last night.
I love
that.
that.
Storm.
Yeah. Your tweets were really funny.
I'm glad.
I was trying to think of something funny that would roast you.
I liked it. No, it was good.
But also
it was posted. It was posted with the intention of someone being mean about it.
Yeah, I was like, but at the same time, I was like, who am I to judge?
Because I did have a minute of like, if Meagan comes for me, how do I be nice about it? How do I step back?
No, I literally looked and I was like, I mean, I don't get it, but like,
who am I to
preach from my ivory tower of 700 pictures of Owen Wilson?
Right? Yay. Fresh homemade OC.
Oh, whoa, it's such good quality.
There you have it.
There you go.
The law of the beast. They are the border to barbarism.
We
need a resident meme creator.
I'll do my best.
We really got the memes. We got it. We have to, you know what? We have to get the Zony 66 meme industrial complex up and running.
We do.
We need to get that moving. Salem last week.
That was so funny. You should show that.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch that one. Well, your foot is on the wire of the mouse. It's not my fault if it moves and you don't like it touching your beans. Okay, it's not my fault. You did that. You stepped on the mouse wire. I love the way her mouth just like it's like a fucking bear trap. It like snaps open the moment she realizes what's happening. It literally got stuck between her fangs, which I think is the funniest thing. Like, it's so good. But yeah,
this week is gonna be shit. I have to give a presentation here.
Ooh.
The last for that course.
Yeah.
The last assignment for that course is due there,
Holy.
and the final is here.
That's too much. Shorty's gotta chill.
Shorty's gotta chill. Shorty's gotta chill. I should have put that in my evaluation.
Shorty's gotta
chill. Ever consider that?
Ever consider that?
Maybe Shorty's gotta chill. Yeah, that week's gonna...
Both, who's Shorty? Either of us. You need to chill with these assignments.
Shorty is all of us.
Or we are all Shorty. And we all need to chill.
Shorty's gotta chill.
Look, ever since I was very young, I knew I wanted to be on computer.
Yeah, me too.
I am decidedly not outdoorsy. I love computer.
Computer.
Look, I'm a creature of... I like my creature comforts, but
I love computer.
I was talking to my brother one time, and we were talking one day. He was like, yeah, I think they should, like, teach how to grow your own food in school and stuff. And I'm like, well, they shouldn't not, but also, like... that would be useless class for me. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna do that ever.
Yeah.
Because I'm a soft-handed lib who, likes computer. And that's how it's always gonna be. Yeah. I ain't no construction worker. I respect them. I wish I had that. I do not.
Ain't gonna be me, Chief.
I am not made for labor. I am made for... Here's one thing that I've had
These hands are made for type on computer.
100%.
No, I mean, I literally, if I had been born a man and like hundreds of years ago, I would have consumption. I would be in some sort of observatory or library or studio or something, just like being like, no one understands my ideas. Scrawny, pasty.
You will not find me on the battlefields of Sparta.
No,
you will find me in the fucking...
and I promise you this, you will never find me in the fields.
You will never find me
working the land.
That is not
absolutely
for me.
Not. No way. I have definitely told this story on stream before, but you'll hear it again. But my grandma once looked at my hands and was like, wow, you've got workers' hands. You've got working hands. And I was like, Grandma, no the fuck I do not. No the fuck, you will not see these hands.
Working.
Tilling the earth.
And God bless the people who do. It's just not me.
You're doing it so I don't have to. And you'll never get more respect from me than that, because you are doing something that I do not want to do.
Love society because it means I don't have to farm.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Yeah. Yeah. I do not have to rise with the sun and get out there and reap what I sow, literally.
No. Not for me. I
hate doing that literally. No.
So,
big respect to anyone working manual labor jobs.
This is the point. Okay, we won't get, I promise we're not gonna get too political. I'll leave it at this. We form society to pool our resources so that overall, we all have to work less. And I appreciate that. That is all. That's where I'll leave the politics for the day.
It's not
called
for me.
division of labor.
Yeah, it's not
Other
for me.
people do the farming because they're good at it and they like it or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll love computer.
I'll love computer.
I'll make videos so people can laugh at home.
Yeah.
You know, like, we don't all have to know how to farm. And this was kind of the core beef I point that about with my brother is like, we form society so that not everybody has to farm.
Yeah.
Like, that's the point. I don't dream exactly. That
we used
literally
to talk
intellectual
about that
fan
all the time.
That quote
I do not dream of doing labor.
Changed my brain chemistry. Unironically, like, I don't dream of, man.
Yeah.
I dream of hanging out, getting nasty, eating some berries. Yeah. And there's always been people like, oh, the young people these days, they're just reading book. All they do is read cuneiform tablet. Nobody wants to work no one wants to make iron ingots anymore. Nobody wants to sell copper.
Segue that.
I'm working on it.
Segue that. Oh man, you did not set yourself up.
No, I didn't. You know whose brain whose brain is kind of like trying to read cuneiform because I don't understand it fully, but I do my darndest.
I was gonna go back a little bit and say, you know who else would never do manual labor?
Oh yeah, true. You know who else? Well, does he love computer though?
No, but he has soft hands.
He does. He is a soft-handed.
He's a soft-handed boy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I love that trope of like libtards got soft hands. Yeah. I think that's the funniest thing.
I'm moisturized, bitch. What
I sure do. I sure do. You know who does have a job?
You know who has a job?
You know who has a job? Who's finished their degree and is already hired?
You know who took the bar exam? Actually, I don't believe the bar exam existed. I think any bitch can be a lawyer in this universe.
All you gotta do is walk into court and be like, hi, I'm the defense attorney for the day. And we've seen it demonstrably the case.
And we've seen that be the case.
So, Salem, where's the controller? What happened? What is it?
Where did you put it, Salem?
I mean, I'm sure we can
Is it in the folds?
I was kind of thinking that, but yes.
Haha! It's always in the folds. It just, sometimes things just appear there.
Yeah.
You don't have, Don't think too hard about it.
Okay. Thanks for being like my group friends for related things. Oh, hell yeah. Happy Thanksgiving also, yeah. I still stand by my statement that November Thanksgiving makes more sense.
I truly don't have that many strong feelings about it.
I don't either, but it's...
But I was thinking, like, damn, if I had to, like, see my grandma right now and then see my grandma again at Christmas, I would have nothing new to tell her at Christmas.
Yeah.
Did we hit it to be continued? I think we did we not?
Yes. We did. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
By which I mean no. Yes, we did. By which I mean no, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Shit. I use my brain right away. Shit, dog.
Shit. I don't know, normally I start.
Yeah.
Normally Edgeworth is like, so here's what you missed on Glee.
Last time. Okay, we go. First of all, I would like to explain my... It's so weird starting with this.
Your voice is kind of like a lower Alba that's less wretched.
Literally, that's what I noticed last week. So I was hoping to kind of slide with that unnoticed, but no, I did think that last week.
Yeah. Just your cadence there was like, oh.
Yeah, no, it pretty much is that, yeah. I think. It's a less wretched Alba.
Yeah, it's a deeper, less wretched, more villainous Alba.
First of all, I would like you to explain my motive.
I think truly what part of the wretchedness of Alba's voice was that it was weirdly high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, I get you, Batman.
Yeah, it was like,
yeah. I need a calibrator.
Penis.
Hey, nurse.
It's not as good.
No. I do not know anyone by the name of Knightley. We share no connection.
Lie.
So I wouldn't think some motive for murder would just appear out of nowhere. Or are you insinuating my Anubis had a motive? He only bears his fangs at others on my command. I do not hunger for blood so much as to kill a man I do not even know. Ooh. Coming from an assassin, it sure is persuasive.
What was the reason to ooh right there?
For the shits.
Okay. You didn't even do a very good job.
Ooh.
That's better. If you're gonna ooh.
Okay, I'll put my pussy into it.
I wanna see your pussy in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that good for you?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. I hated that one, actually.
Well, you wanted it and you got it.
Yeah. I hated that less than you going ooh.
Think about it. Think about that next time.
I will not ooh. An assassin who only kills acquaintances. I doubt that would be profitable.
Oh, you found a receipt. She's playing with a little receipt. I want to see your...
Yeah, I live by that, actually.
You go get it. Where is it? Go get it.
The box.
In the box. Did I get it in the box?
I don't know.
Fucking not even looking. Not even worried about it. Dunk, baby. I may kill strangers in my line of work, but I never make it personal.
Is there evidence that shows a connection between Knightley and Dogen? I should thoroughly review the evidence once more. The chest shit.
The chesticles?
The chesticles. I can't believe we've never made a chesticles joke.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Even when we were talking about all the different words for me as bonkers, I don't think we dropped testicles.
I don't think we dropped chesticles. That's crazy. I forgot about that. The academic way that we went through all of those
every
words.
word for yeah.
I do. I can't remember if I've talked about this here, but there's like a set of steps at the restaurant that I sometimes have to like trot down.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I'm breasting boobily down these stairs right now. Because I'm like wearing my tight little server shirts, and I'm like, there's like food ready, and I'm like kind of huffing it a little bit.
Huffing down some stairs.
And there are times where I think to myself, I am breasting boobily down these steps at the moment.
These things are thangin'.
Yeah.
In a way I cannot control. We just had a little.
Yeah, it was great.
Synonym symptoms.
Word.
Yeah.
You cannot kill without a motive.
Says you.
Hardly what I'd expect an assassin to say.
I don't spill blood needlessly. It may be required for my job, but not in my personal affairs. They're a little different. Isn't that right, Anubis?
His head is so conical.
I know. It's like a weeble wobble.
Huh.
With the they like right themselves, they like can never fall.
Yeah, word.
Thank God for headphones, because I have no idea how I'll put my pussy into that ooh woo.
Fine, I'll put my pussy into that.
Into that ooh woo.
Yeah.
You know no Nightly? Wrong.
Wrong.
We know you played chess.
Dude, if I was in an interrogation room and the person said, "We know you play chess," I'd shit my pants.
Take me to jail. It's over.
Like, I don't. I promise. I promise I don't.
I know you play chess.
No, please don't. I don't. I promise. That would crack me. That would be what does it.
Frame shattered.
Yeah, I'd be like, it was 12:52 a.m.
I was there.
I was there. You didn't know Nightly? It's not like you to say something like that.
You overestimate me considerably. Did you have such a hard time arresting me in the past?
We've already looked into it. You are the prison supplier.
I'm also kind of trying to give him a little bit of like G-Man from Half-Life, a little weird like lizard man-y type beat.
Naturally, you would have known about the other prisoners. He wasn't a prisoner, King. Remember.
Hearing one thing and knowing 10 is just an ideal. It's true I do hear things. However, that doesn't mean that I know everything. I've never heard of anyone named Nightly. Just felt like it. I don't know. You did it recreationally.
You are an assassin. You do not require a motive to kill.
Well, being hired is a motive.
Yeah,
is
money.
Being hired, yeah.
Yeah.
Their motive is a contract.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Andrew, what?
Come on.
What is bro yapping about?
What is bro yapping about? Hey, Anubis. What do you think of this man?
This man.
Is he an idiot? A fool? Or possibly even a genius?
I think this about myself
every
day.
Every
goddamn day. Am I an idiot or a fool?
Or maybe a genius.
Possibly even a genius. You can drop the act. Answer the question.
But first, consider this. Who am I? Before your eyes, you see the man you arrested yourself. The assassin, Sirhan Dogen. For those I have needlessly killed, I chant a prayer. Okay. So he just...
So he's just spitting.
He's just spitting for no reason, right there. His theme came in and everything.
Yeah.
All for nothing?
All for nothing. All for naught.
All for naught? All for the... it's just for the aesthetics. And honestly, I can respect that.
The dog probably did not have a motive. However, it has been trained to kill.
Anubis, how could this man say such a thing? You're just a good little boy.
This man is being like, did you kill this person? This guy's like, to his dog, being like,
get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy, Paul. You hear this? Salem, get a load of this shit, right? Are you hearing this?
Kidding?
You hearing this?
You hearing this shit?
Goddamn. You poor thing. There.
The dog isn't you. He could have mistaken his target.
Anubis, are you hearing this shit? In that case, wouldn't police dogs be equally untrustworthy? If you still mean to suspect Anubis, then you'll have to show me this evidence you're so fond of.
Ugh! I don't have that kind of evidence.
Lick, lick. He's a good puppy.
Hold it! Then, perhaps you ordered him to kill Knightley.
Aren't we impatient? Haven't you forgotten the first thing I said? I don't know anyone called Knightley. Although you still insist I do, I am afraid there's no evidence. Don't you think so too, Anubis? Good boy, good boy.
Did the dog kill him, or did Dogen? Dogen did not have the motive to kill, then he could not have murdered Knightley. First, I should show proof of some connection between Dogen and Knightley.
Anubis, can you tell what bro's yapping about? Because I can't. Do not...
That guy.
This guy with the chess.
With the chess.
Oh, I missed. It's okay. Good thing I saved.
Oh! Unless... What the fuck?
I'm good. I'm just good. Slam dunk. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? At last, a helpful mistake.
What? Dude, if this ends up being like, if the bar comes back, I'm gonna
shit.
Scream. You've lost your touch, Sirhan Dogen. You had your dog clean up after you. You should have disposed of this.
Oh no!
Too.
So I did do the right thing.
The right one.
I thought I.
Okay,
It looked like I.
It looked like you clicked the.
I thought I.
Yeah.
What?
I thought you clicked.
I thought I clicked that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well done.
Work.
Cool. Never mind.
Never mind.
I take that flexing back, I guess.
This is a record of a correspondence chess game found in the victim's cell. This record and the chessboard in your cell both clearly depict the same game.
I just come in again. I was like, no way. What?
I've heard that the number of possible chess positions is around 10 to the 120.
That's true. Probably true.
Probably true.
10 times 10, 120 times. 10,000. Is that even a real number?
Unfortunately, yes.
It is real. It's on the reels.
It's on the reels.
It's an element of the reels.
Sure is. It is in the set of the reels.
It is. Let X be an element of the reels.
Yeah.
Then 10 to the 128.
I had to write that the other day.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. The E shit.
Okay, I do love writing. It's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun to write.
It's fun to
doing
do
the R with the two lines. Yeah.
Or C. It was I had something where one was complex and one was real, and I was like,
C.
This is in C, but this bitch is in R. It's so
mathematical notation is so
it's so cunty. It's so cunty. I wish you bitches knew.
I wish you could
write math the way that we can write math, because it's so fucking cunty.
It's
bitch.
so wow. It's so girly pop.
It's R. And they like really get into it with the fonts.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And they're making up letters like the partial derivative.
Oh,
like that doesn't exist.
Beautiful.
Gorge.
I love making up symbols.
Yeah, the way that they've got like 7 different symbols for D.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nabla.
Yeah.
Fuck my shit up.
Fuck my shit up. Yeah.
Element. Subset.
Oh, what's the
Superset?
upside down? What's the upside down A?
Any. For any.
I think so. I remember writing upside down A's, but I don't remember.
Yeah, that's like for any. Like for any X within the real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum yum yummy.
Yummy.
The little like square E.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Yeah. Little QED box at the end.
I hear you, but that one doesn't do it as much for me.
It's just like, it feels like a...
I like using the box for like the wave operator.
You mean the 4D? Yeah. What's that? The
libertarian. The libertarian.
D'Alembert.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I like that one.
That one's fun.
Quick, drop your favorite mathematical notation. Bye, Cinnamon. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, you came in and then you're okay. So hi and bye. If
sorry, we're caught up in the world of mathematical notation.
I'm thinking in
symbol.
A symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain is full of symbols right now. You guys could not comprehend. I feel like, you know what symbols I hate though? You already know what I'm gonna say. Xi and Zeta. Hate them.
I've had to deal with...
I hate them less now than I did at the beginning.
I've had to deal with Psi for long enough now that it's like a... I honestly don't even try to write it correctly. I like it when I write it,
but I hate it when anyone else writes it. Because I'm like,
I don't
bro
even...
is onto nothing.
Let me show you what I actually write, because it's close enough. Actually, let me bring up a notepad.
Oh, yeah, it's close enough.
So I don't even... Let me also, I guess, bring up a reference. No, not Gigi.
It's bro's onto nothing. Bro's onto nothing with that.
Literally. Here's what I do instead. So this is what it actually looks like.
I draw something close to that.
And then I just do the Japanese character for so. Close enough.
My bottom thing is always bigger.
Yeah. Well, see, because of that bottom part, it's like it's just gross. Like I hate the bottom part. I'm fine with the little curly E part up top.
Can you do like a drawing thing so I can show how I draw it? Is that possible?
I can bring up Paint.
Yeah, pull up MS Paint, which has layers now.
It does. I lost it.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy. Draw away. I always hate it. Oh, I love the row. It's so fun to put a little flourish on the bottom part.
Yeah, I love a row.
Or Ada with the little. I do like
Which one's it? Oh, the N.
That long N. Yeah.
The long N. Yeah. I love when people write a new and call it V. I think it's so fucking funny. Oh God, I'm bad. Hold on.
Oh yeah. See, I'm just like.
That's what I do. Okay.
Just give it a little sauce. No, I love a row. Give it one of those.
Yeah.
Or an Ada. Give it one of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like doing a big old tail. So I'll do like big old tail on my row. I'll do a big old tail on my Mew. I do a big old tail on my Beta.
Oh yeah, Betas I have. Yeah. I like doing.
But I do my tail because Beta tails are supposed to go that way. I do it the other way because I'm really cheeky.
Is that
and I take liberties. I think so. Beta tails like curve in.
I don't know. I've always done it.
But I always do it like this. Guys, my handwriting's prettier than this, I promise.
Mouse.
My muse looks so fire. Every time I write a Mew, I'm like, that looks so good.
My Mews are hit or miss.
I draw my V's like this.
Oh yeah.
And I draw my News like that.
Oh, interesting. I do mine. Let me see.
Which I think it should be the other way around.
See, yeah, I do like my V's are V, and then my News are like.
Oh yeah, that's
like more like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's correct.
I think so. Then my Betas are. It's hard with the mouse.
It's hard with the mouse.
That's more of a.
I love it. I love a square root. I love a square root on my iPad because I can do.
Square roots I can
this guy,
right?
And then on my iPad I can draw the line as long as I want, and then I can hold it and it turns straight, and that's so fucking satisfying.
My square roots always end up like.
And I love doing the little tail at the end.
It always ends up a little more like that.
Really?
Well, because like I try and give it to this a little bit, but if I'm going fast enough, it kind of just
like inverts.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
So I just trying to go too fast. Like yeah,
that's so funny that it inverts like that. That's so fun.
Yeah. Wow. My Muse, like sometimes I miss this connection, so it ends up a little
a little funky.
But I like writing them.
No, my Mew was one stroke.
Alpha, always classic.
Yeah, Alpha's classic. Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
You're Gamma. I do. They're
hit or miss also.
You're good at doing the intro tail on the Gamma.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a very much mine's. Oh God, that's not. Erase that. Mine's very much like that.
Oh,
like this guy gets fat.
Yeah, see, a lot of people do the fat bottom.
Yeah, no, but I don't like.
Girls
like when I see like a nice like with this tail and it's skinny and up like that. Like
when
that's
it's drawn right,
so
it's tasty.
Sexy.
I'm glad we're still in just chatting. Also, I did forget to change that.
I draw my lambdas like this, but anytime someone puts a little sauce on it like that,
give me this. I have to.
Dude, that's so sexy. Yes.
My Half-Life playing ass. I have to get. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Obliged legally.
No, mine are so pointy, and I wish maybe I'll start.
My exes also. My exes, I always like.
Oh, that's so funny that you do your exes like that. Because my exes, I do like this.
Yeah. See, I couldn't. That always. I'll be real. Baffled me.
I didn't in high school. In high school, I went like this, but somewhere
mix it up with the times.
Somewhere in university, I started doing my fancy little loop X's because I do my Y's all fancy like that as well. Yeah. And when you have the fancy little curly X and the curly Y together, it just like looks nice.
Yeah.
What? Oh God, what's another like Greek letter that I love drawing? I mean, theta's. Oh,
Delta's
I love a phi.
Oh, yeah.
I love a phi. Anytime that there's something where I have to draw the phi like this, I'm like, this shit. Oh, God. Ignore. Like, anytime I have to do a capital phi, I'm like, this shit sucks. I mean, it looks nice.
I like, it's hard.
It looks nice, but whenever I get to do one of these, I'm like, yum, 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 yummy.
I like a capital theta. Put a little H in there.
Yeah, put a little H in a circle. Yeah. Love it. Throw that H in a circle. Yeah.
Or
I do circle first.
Capital.
Side. Yeah, always sexy. I love the thing. That's so. This is so exciting. I'm having so much fun talking about this. It's funny that you draw yours pitchforks because you do a little curly thing on top of everything. Sai is the only one that I'll do a little. Oh, really? I'll do a little curly thing.
Yeah, Sai I do. It's one of the few I do very not flourishy.
That's like what my sides usually look like. I'll put a little guy right there.
I used to put little flourishes on my capital lambdas. Like the little
I do that
serifs,
too.
but I've because my stuff uses lambda all the time.
Often. Yeah, no, I definitely put
the little serifs.
The other thing I do is that when I'm doing like whatever the instead of a do you put guys?
I don't.
I do. I do. It's gonna be really hard. Actually, I'm gonna erase some of these.
Yeah. Nope. Give it a stop. There.
Okay. I do mine like an alligator. That's what my sigmas look like. Hi, Skin Puppy. We're talking about Greek letters. But when I do a pie, like when you're doing the product sum, to make it different than than an actual pie, I'll put little shoes on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here's how I do my little pies. I give them a little.
Ooh, I do not do that. You're so curly. I love it. And then you give it a tail at the end. I love that shit.
And then I get this. Yeah, I kind of. Yeah. And then the capital is just all straight.
Yeah. See, that's nice. I like that.
I like this. And then my sigmas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do.
Also, how do you do the little sigmas?
Okay, I do them.
Because I feel like this is. Okay,
like that.
That's not awful. I do mine.
Yeah, I feel like that's fine.
Normally, like I'm better about.
Yeah,
being nice...
the mouse. I know. Normally mine are a lot cuter.
Yeah.
I can make them fat and then just do like a little line on top. I think that's really cute.
Lost Whims. Yeah, it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Memorizing Greek. No, we're just talking about how we write.
We already have it memorized, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, and the other thing too that I do to bring it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Is the way that I differentiate Xi and Zeta. Zeta just looks like this.
Sorry.
That's my Zeta.
I need
reference.
Oh, that one.
That bitch. Because they always do Xi and Zeta together, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
so that's how I determine it.
My Xis are more like that.
Yeah.
And then those guys are a little...
They just like one less. Yeah.
It's like,
Have you ever used it?
It's not one that shows up very often at all.
Yeah.
I don't know... It's definitely one that I would, like, because I use it so little, I would put a lot more time into, like...
Yeah.
Giving it its a little...
It's a little guy.
It's a little guy.
But yeah,
I don't know.
The way that I differentiate them is that Xi has a peak and Zeta does not.
Aha. I was talking about Xi and Zeta. No, I love... Xi I've gotten used to. I like it. But Zeta
I
is
so
nonsense.
vividly remember the first time it showed up. And,
I was angry the first time. For sure.
Rah!
Yeah. Oh, and of course... Little Delta.
Oh yeah, love it. That's so funny. I do mine from top down.
Oh yeah.
Because I saw Little Delta first. Oh, that's so funny. Tau is one that I put a little stink on.
Oh yeah. It's been fucked up.
Oh god.
Becomes a fucked up quarter rest. Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I always thought that actually. I saw Little Delta for the first time that's my Tau. I saw Little Delta for the first time in chemistry when we were talking about like moments or something, like magnetic moments, maybe something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like a partial charge.
Yeah, right. And I had a really hard time drawing it. I like could not visualize it. And the way that I eventually figured out how to draw it is it's an S that connects.
Yeah.
And so the second I stopped thinking of it like a D and started thinking of it like an X.
Yeah.
Have we gone through? How do you draw your kappas? I have a hard time with kappas when kappas have Ks. They're just like capital Ks.
It's a connected sort of stumpy K.
Oh, sorry.
And I just for reference, like my Ks are usually like it's connected halfway through that top.
Oh, interesting.
So then my kappas are like it's one.
Interesting. I try to do my kappas with a little tail like that.
Yeah. I like that.
My Ks will just be like that.
That's definitely, I think, easier to like differentiate.
Yeah.
I went Greek alphabet for an extra credit Calc 3 question.
Love that.
I also wanted to Epsilon. I love it.
I mean,
Epsilon. It's not a hard. I feel like it's.
What's the other? Oh yeah, the other Epsilon. There sometimes people do their epsilons like that.
Oh, true. Yeah.
But it's both. Don't. You can do both.
Yeah.
Like sometimes if a prof does it like this, I'll do it like this, and if a prof does it like this, I'll do it like this. But I prefer the curly one.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And omega.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Curly W.
Oh, I don't go out like that. I go in.
Yeah. Oh, you actually?
No, I don't.
I lied.
I'm struggling with the mouse. I'm struggling with the mouse with this one. Yeah. It's just like a W.
It's just a curly W.
I love.
Or the capital omega.
Yeah, I wish that I had time. Sometimes if it's like a big capital omega, I'll do little
serifs
little
again.
Guys.
Yeah.
I think that's always fun. What else do we got? Yeah. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, we've covered epsilon, eta.
Iota's nothing.
Iota and omicron are nothing. Kappa, lambda, mu, xi, pi, rho, tau, upsilon.
Also nothing.
Upsilon I used it in GR.
Yeah, it's still nothing. See, that's also the way the prof wrote it was nothing as far as I'm concerned personally.
And then sometimes
it looks like an Aries symbol.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, no, the way he wrote it was baffling to me. I always just kind of did it like a capital Y with serifs.
Yeah, I did it like the Aries symbol.
Yeah.
But I've never used it since.
No, fucked up.
Phi, we've gone over. Oh, Chi.
Chi's fucked up.
Really? Oh, well, I guess your Chi's are like your X.
Yeah, I
see. I don't, because I don't draw my X like that. I always have fun doing it.
My X's are
basically
looser,
Chi's anyway.
But my Chi's are just X's with a little more.
A little more
what's the word? A little more intentional.
I see.
A little more intentionality behind it, right? My X's are like, oh yeah, it's an X, and then my Chi's are like
this is a Chi.
This is a Chi.
Yeah. Yeah.
One
day we should play fuck, marry, kill with the Greek alphabet.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
I have a lot of opinions. I think that that would be really funny. I think we've done all of covered them,
except the nothings.
Except for the nothings, and we've covered most of the capital letters.
Yeah.
Capital Gamma. I always just drew like.
Right.
Hangman.
Yeah,
But I would put a serif at the bottom because it pissed me off when it was.
I think
empty.
I do the same too. Yeah, it's just like a little hangman looking.
Sorry, we're never gonna get through this case.
No.
But this is really important to me.
Also, just Delta, whatever.
Delta, yeah,
Triangle.
Delta, whatever. I think that's it.
Yum.
Capital Lambda, we've done. Yeah. Maybe we can transfer this bit to the beginning of the VOD.
Yeah. I don't know how much of this is what is the bit here.
We're just having fun.
That's true. The bit is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Remind us next week that we should play Fuck, Marry, Kill with the Greek alphabet because I think that could be really funny.
Hi, Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Yeah, we need to move on though.
We have to move on.
It is almost 2.
Holy shit.
We spent a lot of time in that.
Listen, I have a lot of feelings about the Greek alphabet, you guys.
You can't go through 2 physics degrees and not have strong feelings about.
There was that one time at the very end of my physics degree that I had to ask Greek when I was like, Greek would be a fun language to learn. Does that have its own alphabet?
Oh, yeah.
And everyone in the room was like,
yeah, Meagan.
Are you fucking stupid?
You know it already.
You already know it.
You already know it. All right. Style will keep, but category has changed now. So we have now that the category has been changed.
We have to.
We cannot. We're not allowed to go back. Okay. Do this because I don't know. It's
indeed. Yeah. There's absolutely no way these two could have coincided by chance. Tell us your reason for killing Knightley, unless you intend to explain this as a coincidence.
That's the joy of live streaming. You never know what you're gonna get sidetracked by. Well, don't they say that the truth is stranger than fiction? It is as you say. This is merely a coincidence. But there's no way that could have happened. My correspondent's chess opponent was the victim in this incident. What a horrible coincidence. Aren't you shocked too, Anubis? Knightley played... Yes, we knew this. Looks like I'll have to tell them the truth. Anubis, my boy. The animal show, or something. That was when everyone left. Anubis brought the body to my cell.
What?
He had already been stabbed in the neck with the murder weapon. I did not wish to be suspected, so I had Anubis carry the body to the workroom. After that, he pulled out the murder weapon and returned it to me.
Bro! So you're saying the one who pulled the weapon out was Anubis?
That's right. If I pulled out the murder weapon here, the blood would have been a problem. Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this what that Sawit guy said? A large black dog was biting into the neck of the victim.
What did you say?
It was a truly hellish scene. That dog killed him.
I see.
I see.
I see. So that means Sawit witnessed the moment the murder weapon was pulled out.
Oh, yes. That prisoner's testimony. It surprised me when I first heard it. It's not often that Anubis makes a blunder like that, right, boy? Now, I believe that explains my actions. I did not kill him. All I did was remove the murder weapon. Now, will that be all? Anubis is getting tired.
Objection.
Yeah, I forgot his voice was sexy like that.
Bassy. Objection.
God, I forgot about that.
That was kind of hot.
Whoa there. Just a moment, Mr. Dogen. Mr. Shields. Isn't there one thing you haven't explained?
Give me a hug!
Give me a hug! I love when he does that pose. Why would you need to pull out the murder weapon in the first place? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your thing doing in his neck?
Yeah. I understand why he'd move the body to draw suspicion away from him, but he didn't need to retrieve the murder weapon.
I thought him just a fool, but how quickly his scent has changed.
Oh, I forgot these bitches are here. Care to elaborate, Mr. Dogen?
It was because of this bell. The bell attached to the murder weapon, and the bell on my dog's neck. They share a distinctive shape, wouldn't you say?
The assassin Sirhan Dogen's trademark.
An assassin's trademark?
Someone tried to set him up.
Yeah.
The blind assassin, Sirhan Dogen. He always appears at the sound of a bell.
Distinct shape for a distinct sound.
Sound of a bell ringing in the dark of night is said to be the last thing his target hears. Whoa.
You remember well. It has been a while since you last saw my bells. Since you last saw my bowls, after all. It has been a while.
So stupid.
It has been a while since you last saw my bowls, after all.
I can't believe I laughed at that. Oh, that's so stupid. Been a while since you last saw D's nuts, after all.
Last time you saw my balls, I was free.
Yeah, I was a
free ballin'.
Free ballin'.
Ayo.
Oh my god.
Nice.
When I prosecuted you in court, I confiscated a knife with the bell attached to it.
Also, sorry, just to, I saw you mention something that it's Isaac and you changed your name. I just want to make sure I saw that right. After that. Yeah, because it's Isaac.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
Cool.
Just making sure. Cool.
I did that.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. My balls. Yes. My balls. There are only 2 in the world.
So stupid.
I've only got 2 balls. Treat them with respect. My bells. There are only 2 in the world. Only 2 balls?
Only 2?
They're custom made, attached to my knife and Anubis's collar. Even though I can only rely on my ears, I can easily identify them. Alas, one has been confiscated and is not in my possession. When Anubis brought the body here, I heard a familiar sound. I thought my knife must have been embedded in the body. So imagine my confusion when I found out that it was merely a chisel with my bell attached.
Indeed. Your knife is nothing like this chisel.
Either way, those bells are my trademark. Moreover, I'm the only one in this prison who uses these chisels. With all this, I knew I would be falsely suspected. So, I removed the murder weapon and hid it.
So, you're claiming that you only moved the body?
Didn't I tell you? That chisel isn't mine. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check for my fingerprints.
Sebastian.
Me? But how do I check for
forensics.
Yes, ma'am! Reaction. We have fingerprints. They're Knightley's, Justine.
What about Dogen's?
Nope, just Knightley's. And there's no evidence of prints being wiped either.
He stabbed himself?
He stabbed himself?
Only Knightley's fingerprints? It can't be.
That can't be. Should we re-examine it? See now, I never even touched that chisel. Because I ordered Anubis to carry it in his mouth. In other words, the fingerprints belong to the chisel's original owner.
The murder weapon's owner was the victim? This is perplexing.
At any rate, I did not touch the murder weapon. In other words, killer could not have been me. Isn't that right?
Ugh! I've nothing to refute that. How could this... Is he really not the killer? Could Dogen's testimony actually be true? This can't be.
This can't be.
This can't be.
What is that from?
I have no idea. I think I've only heard you say it.
I think I've only heard it in TikToks.
Yeah.
No, this can't
can't
be.
be.
Yeah.
Remind me at snack time that I have a new TikTok sound that I'm obsessed with.
Okay.
It seems this is sufficient enough not to warrant any further explanation. As it stands, you have not changed the state of this case. I believe this is more than enough reason for us to relieve you of your badge. To save any needless fuss, I'd suggest you hand over your badge now.
This is bad, sir. They sound serious.
It's regrettable, but with those prints as decisive evidence, I'll have to rethink my logic from step one.
But there are still many unexplained things. Why would Mr. Knightley be carrying a chisel? It could be used for many things. Perhaps even prison escapes. Perhaps even prison escapes. Well then, how did he carry it into the prison? I mean, the prisoners aren't even allowed cutlery, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth!
The tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
That's been in my head all week long.
Good.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Two lovers, forbidden from one another.
Secret tunnel!
Yeah, it's so good.
Yep. Even if your reasoning is off at first, you shouldn't let that confuse you. The most important thing is to arrive at the truth. Isn't that right? Doesn't matter how you get there. The end result is to save Simon. We have to do everything we can for his sake. Well said, Kay.
Nice one, Kay. I really want to scout you for the law firm now. Remember when Uncle Ray said, a defense attorney never gives up? Miles, do you understand the true meaning behind those words?
The true meaning. Those words?
Defense attorneys carry the fate of their clients on their shoulders. You are the only person your client can rely on. Just like with Mr. Keys. We're the only ones who can save him now. We're linked by fate to our clients. That is why we must never give up. There's no way Uncle Ray can go against the teachings of Gregory. So, what will you do?
Currently, I am a defense attorney's assistant. No, an assistant at my father's firm. Nepo baby.
Nepo baby.
His Nepo baby swag.
He came in late though, which is kind of flipping the script, I guess.
I guess so. I've made a commitment to this case. Therefore, if I don't save my client, I cannot say I've achieved it. I will abide by this to save Simon Keys. No matter how many times my logic fails, I will always find another possibility.
Okay, you're finally back. Well then, let's search for that other possibility. To start with, do you think there was a way Mr. Knightley could have brought the chisel into the prison?
It's
tunnel!
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel! No.
What? Did you explain all of this not to do so? Yeah, the tunnel, bitch.
But the tunnel went between his room and where? I don't even remember.
The guy's cell.
Passageway from cell to the detention.
Prison cell to holding cell.
The holding cell, right?
That's literally the answer. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Fuck. Go away. Okay.
No. So it's not this.
Was there really a way for him to bring the chisel inside? Didn't someone mention something about that earlier?
Indeed. Why do they suspect Mr. Keys? The answer lies there. Oh, is it the fucking
I have thoughts.
Is it the animal show?
Yeah, let's actually pause and think for a minute. So what happened? Let's refresh for a minute. Because that was very much front of mind. So... Oh! He stole the key in the uniform or something, right?
You still wouldn't have been able to bring it through the metal detector though, huh? I feel like we skipped through that hint dialogue too fast.
What? The method Knightley used to bring the chisel into the prison. Search the entire prison, not find a moida weapon. Death with stab, a sharp metal object. Well, the dog had it in his mouth a minute ago.
Wait, go next? Can you go next?
Oh yeah, they're in here?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's just prison. Dot prison. Small bruises on his head.
Sweet scent. Did we figure out what that was?
I don't think so.
Wasn't there something like cake?
Chessboard.
Oh, maybe.
Hidden space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Normally, metal objects can't be brought into the detention center or the prison.
They'd just be caught by the security gate.
However, there is one way to avoid this, other than going through a fucking tunnel that we know already exists. And that is, if they're sent in a package to the detention center. That gate is only used on people.
I still don't believe it doesn't go through like an X-ray.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fucked up. This is a prison.
Come on. You're gonna let just any old package through? Come on.
That should not be the case.
That should not be the case.
That should not be the case.
Girl, your
prison's whack. In other words, packages sent to the detention center undergo a simpler check. So they don't use a metal detector for that? Did we get mad at this before?
I think so.
Yeah, I have to believe that we did. This never should have happened. It seems the guards were too careless. Knowing this, Knightley asked Simon to send him a package. Namely, a chessboard containing the chisel. Well, this has solved one of our problems. The fact that the chisel was not Mr. Dogen's, but Mr. Knightley's. Given this, one major issue remains. The security camera shows a dog attacking the victim. As long as that exists, I will maintain that Dogen is the killer.
But Dogen never touched the murder weapon. I'm stumped.
We also desire a conclusion to this matter.
Mr. Edgeworth, we can use one of my secret weapons, sir. Secret weapon number 4, the video analyzing machine, Mr. Analysis. Okay. So what is this, an oscilloscope?
This is a really STEM-heavy stream.
Yeah.
You got an oscilloscope up in this bitch?
Damn.
Damn. Let me see those waveforms.
Enhance the waveforms, I guess.
Let's find that resonance frequency.
Heyo.
Heyo.
What's with that ridiculous name?
Ah, I named it myself, sir. This will let us analyze video footage in detail. Go ahead. You'll soon see I'm not lying.
I don't know what will come of this, but all we can do now is investigate.
Mr. Edgeworth, you know how to use Mr. Analysis?
Bitch, why would I?
Do I look? Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't even like it's the second or third game where we've had this mechanic. It's a new thing.
Number one.
We're like, do you know how to use this?
No. Why would I? I need a worked out example.
Show me.
And I live by that.
Yeah, for real. Show me how it works.
Show me how it works.
Of course, sir. Fundamentally, it's the same as investigating a crime scene. You just examine anything that piques your curiosity.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Now, I'd like you to look at the buttons below the monitor. The left and right buttons will rewind and fast forward, respectively.
Love it.
And the center button lets you pause the video. Let's make good use of it to advance our investigation, sir.
Rewind and fast forward. I use the Y and A buttons.
What? Oh, for the... Let me look at the Switch controller for a second. Okay, that does make sense. Y and A for...
That's so great.
I was looking, I was like, wait a minute. Y and A? No, that makes sense for the Nintendo stuff.
And to pause, I use the B button.
While paused, you can go to the previous frame or the next frame. Wow, it's just like editing. You just use the same button for left and right as before, sir. Next, I'll explain how to zoom in. How to enhance.
Computer enhance.
Computer enhance. Just point the cursor at the area you want to zoom in on and press the button on the upper left of Mr. Analysis. The one that says Zoom Plus.
Seems I can also use the L button to zoom in.
And after you zoomed in, you can examine it just like you would the original image. Use the previous frame and next frame button to examine frame by frame. But can't actually play back the video in this mode, so keep that in mind.
And what should I do if I want to zoom out?
Just press the top left button on Mr. Analysis again, sir. Now, it should say zoom minus. And that concludes the splash. That was bad. That was rough.
Sploosh.
That concludes the sploosh.
That concludes the sploosh, sir.
And I'm always saying that.
I'm always saying that.
That's
many are saying that. Me after I take a shit.
Oh.
What were you thinking?
Me after I done did the nasty.
Oh.
And that concludes the sploosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it works.
I think it works.
Me post-coital.
I'm concluding.
I'm about to conclude.
I'm concluding.
I'm gonna conclude.
I just concluded.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Well then, let's turn on Mr. Analysis. Use Mr. Analysis to examine any suspicious part of the video, sir.
This is the video from the detention center's camera. I believe this was the moment when Knightley was being attacked by the dog. If that wasn't the case, then what does it show?
That concludes the sploosh.
Word.
If
the person in this video is the person in this video really Knightley? And what is the true form of the black silhouette attacking this person? Let's check the video and try to find the answers to these two questions.
There can be unexpected things in unexpected places.
Amen, brother.
Be sure to check every nook and cranny of the video, sir. Many are saying
that.
Sometimes you'll find unexpected things in unexpected places.
Yeah.
You might find it. You might find something in your.
And we'll let your imagination take over there. You might find in your a little stream Mad Libs for you.
Fill in the blank.
You might find
finish the sentence for us. You might find blank in your blank.
What a nothing fit.
You might find blank in blank, so make sure you check your nooks and your crannies. All of them. Whoa! Pause. Shit, that's forward. Back.
Oh my god, it's so fast.
Oh shit. I didn't want that. Nothing. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got my buttons mixed up. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so I want it. Oh, pause? Okay. Pause is B.
A. A for you.
No.
B is fast forward for you, is it not?
No. A is forward. Y is back. B is pause.
So it was the same.
Oh, it's the same, but positionally.
Okay.
Right. Just for like backward and forward to be top and bottom for me was
weird. Yeah, understandable.
You might find nooks in your crannies. You might find concludes in your sploosh.
Yeah.
You might find. Isn't there a song that goes on? You might find.
Oh, yeah. You might say yourself.
Yeah, you might say to yourself is what I'm thinking of. Okay,
but I think there is a you might find at some point. You may find yourself.
Yeah. Concluding your splooshing.
Yeah, you said that.
You said that. Mr. Talking Heads.
Mr. Dave
Nutting
Byrne. Mr. What?
What?
Mr. David Byrne himself.
Yeah.
I love that guy. Do we want to go frame by frame or is that too slow?
It's too slow.
Let's go play.
Run it back.
And then wait, you should pause when he's flying.
Okay. Oh, he's in the mirror.
Yeah, computer enhance.
Computer enhance.
Oh, go back a couple frames.
Nope.
He's struggling.
Okay, we have to run it back. Run it back for now.
Wait, hit play. And then run it back.
Okay, we'll go here. And then zoom.
And then wait, go forward a couple frames. Until zoom in here. Yeah, go forward a frame.
Kitty. Oh, it's so small.
It's a polar bear. It's the polar bear.
Aha. Aha.
Go back one frame so you can see its cute little head.
Cute little head. Hi.
Yeah. This is.
I hate when there's crooks in my nannies. Yeah.
And I live by that.
Did you fuck my fucking mom? Did you fuck my fucking mom, Santa?
Fuck my mom, Santa?
That's a crook in your nanny.
That is.
Yeah. You might find he did in your Indeed.
You might find. I fear we have made a grave miscalculation. This animal, this silhouette, no matter how you look at it, it is not a dog.
Well, it could be a little terrier.
Yeah, it could be a little dog. This animal is a bear.
A pig. A bear. Like, I don't know, you've seen ankle biter dogs. They can kill.
From this silhouette, I'd say this animal is not a dog.
This dog is not a dog.
This dog is not an animal.
So then, in that photo I took,
those footprints must have belonged to this bear, yes.
Oh.
That makes sense, because it goes from the guy with the bear cell to...
It was also very small, the tunnel, I feel like.
Yeah.
Did you say a bear?
Yes. That man is the first to come to mind. Did I say that last week?
Say what?
That I thought that it was the polar bear covered in dirt.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
How do they not know bear prints? Well, bear is on it. It's also Japanifornia, but it's also not bear prints.
But I feel like I would know what a bear print looks like.
I'm thinking about bear claws, the treat. If it looks anything like that, then I could clock it. But I don't know if they.
I wouldn't have clocked that.
Those are pretty dog-like. Those are generic.
Those are very generic,
paw
like
prints,
animal print.
Right?
But it's I would say because the bear. I'm just trying.
It's also not like it's well lit down there.
I'm thinking about Brother Bear.
Brother Bear.
And like they have like a thing about what the bear print looks like, and I feel like I would be able to recognize one. But
these boys, these are
that from this pic.
No shot.
Maybe if I had a better look.
And it's dark. It's cramped.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever learn treat? No.
No.
Bear claw is a treat?
I don't think so. At least if I did, I do not remember.
Yeah. See, I was in the burbs, so.
We did bear safety, which is like if you see a bear in your if a bear comes into your backyard while you're playing, how to not get attacked by it. Or like if you're out hiking in the woods, here's how to not get killed by a bear.
I mean, that also makes sense for like this side of things, for this side of country.
But we didn't
I was in the middle of suburbia, so like I wasn't exactly, and it was East Coaster.
Yeah. Also, like I don't know that we had any reason to know the prints of animals.
Right. I don't know what I would have used that for.
But I had a lot of bear safety, which was like, don't run away.
Yeah.
Now that we know, that's okay. There's a good possibility that the man being attacked is not Knightley.
Well, okay, what?
This man is jumping to conclusions.
I didn't condone to this jump. I didn't consent to this jump. Whatever can show that this man ain't Knightley. Should be somewhere in the video, wouldn't it, sir?
Since his face is not visible, it would be difficult to get direct confirmation. No neck brace, probably.
No neck brace.
No neck brace. However, perhaps there is something indirectly reflected.
Oh, yeah, you mean like a mirror?
Something. Oh.
No, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Something reflected? Hey, isn't there a mirror in the sail, sir?
Indeed. That could be worth examining. Okay. I bet you it's like in this beginning bit.
Or, wait, no, he's like wearing a hat, I think, is what I was seeing before. So I think it's like someone dressed as a guard.
Okay.
Because zoom. Shit. Get back out. Let it play for a minute.
Pause. Zoom in. Oh, maybe we went too far.
Nope. Because it doesn't show it doesn't show like enough when he's just standing there.
But I thought maybe when he walked in.
No.
Oh yeah, it's on his butt.
See him, yeah. Booty ass.
Booty ass.
And then he gets struck by a beast.
You're sure it doesn't show when he's like first walking up?
Yeah. Yeah, I need like a 5-frame skip option, buds.
Okay, zoom out.
Sucks.
This, yeah, that's nothing.
See, you start to see like a hat or something. Like it looks like a guard's hat.
Oh. I mean, maybe that's it.
I'm leaning to that. Cause yeah, that's.
Try A reflection of this person can be seen in this mirror. Is that a cap on his head?
Actually, it looks kind of like the caps the prison guards wear, sir. You don't think it was a guard who was attacked?
Have you received a report of any guard being attacked by an animal?
No, not that I heard, sir.
Then it was someone else wearing a guard's uniform. I see. Oh, it's a stolen uniform.
Stolen! Edward's hitting the frame-by-frame button furiously. Not really, sir.
There was no report of a guard being attacked by an animal. However, we did hear that a guard's uniform was stolen. Putting 2 and 2 together, I'd say this was a disguise. For the purpose of a prisoner escape. Oh, a prison escape.
Disguised as a guard. That sounds like it could have been successful, sir. Speaking of prison escapes.
Indeed. That person certainly was successful.
Wait, they're gone?
They're gone, yeah, they escaped.
Did we know that?
Yeah, we couldn't find them anywhere.
Okay.
We were all under the impression that the person in this video was Knightley.
But it's his cell after all. Why would it be anyone else?
That line of logic no longer holds. Remember the tunnel under his bed? It's possible whoever used this tunnel is the one in this video. It seems it is time to answer that question. Just who is the person in this video?
So his own bear attacked him?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. The person in this video is Elbird, I guess. The person wearing the guard's uniform is the escaped prisoner J. Elbird. The probability is extremely high. His pet is a polar bear cub.
But the bear here is black.
We have evidence that can explain this matter. The reason the polar bear became black is
it was a schmutz of some kind.
Yeah. It was the mud bath or something, was it not?
Something like that.
Is it on the glove, maybe?
The love glove.
The love glove?
Mud from Sawit's mud packs.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Did something with mud packs.
Yeah. Think back to Frank Sawit's testimony.
That's the rubber glove I dropped.
Where did the mud on this glove come from?
That's the mud from my mud packs. At the time, I was practicing applying my mud packs.
Could you tell me when this took place on the day of the incident?
Since the animal show had started, I'd say it was around 9 a.m. The mud packs turned the animals' bodies pitch black, and my heart was pure white. I was totally engrossed with covering animals in mud.
Word. During the animal show, Mr. Sawit was applying mud packs to the animals.
So then, among those animals... It's Salem here. Oops.
Was this polar bear? Yes.
Overruled!
Overruled! Prosecutor Edgeworth, there is a huge contradiction in your argument. The security camera footage...
No, shut
the fuck up! Judge Courtney, you are quite right. Sawit used the mud packs during the animal show. Knowing this, a new contradiction in the video comes to light.
A new contradiction?
Hey, do you know when this footage was taken?
It was after the mud packs were used. That would put it at around 9 a.m.
In that case, you should notice something strange about this video.
Huh? What's strange about it? The clock?
The time on the bottom?
You mean the timestamp?
Yeah. The time Sawit covered the polar bear in mud was around 9 a.m. Which means this video should have also been taken at 9 a.m. However, the timestamp reads 6 a.m. Reads 6:45.
Yeah, let's be. Come on, Edgeworth. Read the minutes, too.
Almost 7.
Almost 7. Basically 7.
Basically 7. On that day, the prisoners went to the courtyard to watch the animal show. At this time, only 3 people remained behind. Dogen in the special cell, Sawit in the workroom applying his mud packs, and the one who put his escape plan in motion at that moment, J. Elbird. Elbird left the polar bear in Sawit's care and entered the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel!
Oh,
no, I didn't know.
Out! However, the bear escaped from Sawit and followed after its owner.
Oh, it didn't recognize him, maybe? Dressed up?
Maybe. And just as he was chasing after the escaped bear, Sawit happened to witness a dog pulling the murder weapon out of the body. If Sawit's testimony is correct, this video must have been taken at around 9 a.m. However, the timestamp is off by 3 hours.
Why would the timestamp be off like that?
Detective Gumshoe, I'd like to examine the security camera. Is it like some sort of Eastern security camera or some shit like that?
I don't know. I was thinking, my gut guess was like, like a recreation, an early recreation to like kind of set up an alibi or some such. I don't know, but I don't really see how that would happen. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. I asked all the guards, and it seems the camera's power was cut for a moment, throwing off the timestamp.
I hate it when that happens. What?
The camera's an old model, so if it loses power, the clock stops as well.
In that case, this means the camera's power was cut for 3 hours.
While I'm at it, I've got some more info for you, sir. You heard that Knightley denied stealing the key, right? Seems nobody would believe the words of a criminal, but Knightley testified. I was knocked out too.
That may not necessarily be a lie.
Roland, who is that?
Oh, the warden.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who?
I know, I literally was like,
My, there you all are. Making progress in your investigation? Can I be of any help?
Actually, Warden Roland, there is something we must report to you. I think she did it.
Yeah. I think she's hiding the bear in her coat.
She's definitely hiding something in there.
Hiding something in that coat.
The escaped prisoner, J. Elbird, is most likely still inside the prison.
She's hiding something in that coat, and it's either Tiggle Bitties, a fat ass, or a baby little bear.
Amen.
He has disguised himself. Here is the proof. The person visible in this security video is Elbird. So perhaps he's still in this very building.
Everybody do a quick little spin.
Yeah. Rotate the guard in your mind.
Oh yeah. Want to go up? No. Want to go down?
Hi.
Come to think of it, didn't Mr. Elbird have a bracelet like the other prisoners?
The bracelet would have been concealed under the uniform sleeves. Moreover, the prison's main gate does not have a sensor to detect bracelets. All he would have to do is avoid any doors with sensors inside the prison.
That's right! So if he didn't enter the cells or the workrooms, could one of you guys be J. Elbird? Oh. Hi! Rocky! Uh-oh! Secret Jailbird!
Secret Jailbird! Who was this guy?
Me.
Yeah.
Stop it! What are you doing?
It would seem that Rocky has answered that question for us.
No! Rocky, this is all your fault.
No! Address the little guy moment. The little guy loves you so much, it's enviable.
Right then, seize him at once!
Wait, there's something we must hear from this prisoner. It's necessary if we are to find the truth. I'd like permission to interrogate him.
Understood. What do you want out of me?
Elbird's escape route is linked to Knightley's cell. So it's highly likely he knows something about the crime. I'd like to ask you about the day the body was found. God, his eyes are funky.
Sunken. So it was you guys. You were the ones who found my secret tunnel. It took me ages to dig that. The day the body was found was the day I planned to escape. I was in disguise. Then Rocky followed after me. But he was all covered in mud. I panicked and returned to my cell. Damn! If only you guys hadn't shown up. If only Knightley hadn't died.
You say you dug the tunnel. What did you use to dig it?
Oh, that. Just hammers and spoons. Stuff like that. I bought them from the supplier, but it was all for nothing. No need to lose your temper. There's always next time.
On the day of the incident, it's possible that Elbird met Knightley while he was alive. I'll have to listen to his testimony carefully. Hey, Queen.
Excuse me, Salem. You're blocking the whole thing. Come sit. Shut up! What's with that hold it, punk?
You say you're
What's it to you? You know how long it took me to dig that? I had to beg the supply for those tools. Day after day I slaved away. Give me back my hard work. Give it back, you son of a...
Whoa. I can't get a word in edgewise.
You can't just go around discovering people's holes.
Amen.
Many are saying this.
Many are saying this.
You can't just find my holes.
You just go around discovering people's holes.
I'm gonna be thinking about that. That's a line.
The line.
That's a line of all time.
Yeah.
Oh. Skip back.
So, you dug that hole alone?
Quit finding my hole. You're damn right I did.
Could a tunnel like that really be dug by one person?
Wow. Such a wasted effort.
Get his ass.
A kid like you wouldn't understand. Never rely on others. Never let others see you. Those are the rules we live by in here.
Yikes.
Well, as a great thief, I kind of see where you're coming from.
Okay, don't agree with him.
No, I was just joking. Well, I wasn't. Damn. Why did it come to this?
Did you obtain the guard's uniform from the supplier too?
Yeah, that's right. Seems he got it by threatening a guard. The guy went and stole it from someone's locker.
So, when you went through the tunnel, you were already dressed like a guard?
No. To ensure that the clothes wouldn't get stained with mud, carried them with me. Once I got out of the hole and changed clothes, getting out of the cell doors was simple. And that's when Rocky ran up and jumped on me.
That must be the moment the security camera captured. I see. Could you add that to your testimony?
Once I exited the hole.
Getting out the cell door was simple, you say?
Yeah. Compared to going through the tunnel, it was very simple.
You inhabit a prison, yet you seem to know the layout of the detention center quite well.
What's so wrong about that? Sure, I've been to the detention center too.
In that case, you should have known about it from the start. When Knightley was in his cell, the door would have been locked. Which means there was one piece of evidence Elbird needed to escape.
Keys?
Keys.
When did you first realize he was following you?
When I got out of the tunnel, just when I thought I'd pulled it off. Damn!
Didn't you notice anything when you entered the tunnel?
He wasn't there at the time. I knew he would follow me if he was around. This is my chance, I thought. Just my luck, damn it. Such harsh words. Poor Rocky. I can't help it. Today was his fault too. Just like yesterday. Always clinging on to me. Ungrateful bitch.
You didn't consider just making a run for it?
I would have if I could have. But the mud would have given me away. Not like I'd get another chance like this. So, I had to proceed with caution.
In the end, he was exposed by his own bear.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. It's possible that Elbird met Knightley before he died. You should listen to his testimony carefully and then review the evidence. So it's keys to the one where he said it was easy, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keys. Keys. Nice. That bear loves you, you ungrateful fuck.
Some of these are so easy, like it's so clear what needs to, and some of
Other
them
times it's the most nebulous fucking thing in the world. Cracked out.
Abstract.
Yeah.
You say it was simple getting through the cell door.
Yeah, that's right. You got a problem with that? Huh?
Even though you managed to arrive at Knightley's cell, opening the door wasn't so simple. How did you intend to unlock the cell door? J. Elbird, you had the key to Knightley's cell.
I ain't got nothing like that. That's it. It was open. It was already unlocked when I got there.
Indeed, indeed. The cell was vacant after Knightley's death, which is why, at the time we conducted our investigation, it was unlocked. Your successful escape attempt occurred after Knightley's death, so the door would have been open. However, you had tried to escape once before then.
The plan was foiled thanks to Rocky. The video shows it.
Yes, that was during the animal show, before Knightley's death was known, and the cell door was locked because no one knew he was dead. Without the key to Knightley's cell, your escape would have been impossible. That means it can't be. It's exactly what you think. In the case of the stolen key, the culprit is J. Elbird. You were the one who attacked the guard, weren't you?
His cheekbones are so cunt in this picture.
They're so cunt. Did I say? I think he not always, but sometimes.
There's some angle. He has angles. He has angles.
But I want to say that if he were a little bit less, if he were a little bit less jacked, he would look a little bit like Germa.
I guess
with the long nose and the cheekbones and the wide mouth, a little bit, not
a little
completely,
bit, yeah,
but a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like we all said he was kind of last time we saw this.
Yeah, he is kind of. The guard and Knightley too, in order to steal the cell key.
Salem, hey.
Not the plastic.
Not the plastic. Go get your little receipt toy. Your little clumped up piece of paper toy. Go play with that. It was me. I don't know any Knightley.
After stealing the key, you returned to your cell as a precautionary measure. Then you waited for a time when the prison would be mostly vacant. That was just before Knightley's death became known. And
God bless.
Thank you. In other words, during the animal show. But in the end, the plan was foiled thanks to Rocky.
Don't fuck with me. If you don't have any evidence, I'll still win by this. What? Don't screw with me. If you don't have evidence, I'll still win by decision. Besides, it was that Knightley guy who attacked the guard, right? Ma'am, you need to find a spot to settle.
I think not. Regarding the theft of the keys, Knightley was the victim.
Huh? Oh, the light bruises?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
The sweet scent.
Yeah, I think it's worth a try.
Take that.
Well, let me get a whiff of Jailbird. No.
Oh.
Does this really prove it?
Of course.
If you say so. If you say so, then I get the feeling he was definitely the victim.
Wow, this guy's so stupid. I love him.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, this evidence proves nothing.
Huh? Really? I knew that.
Youch. It's not easy to fool Judge Courtney.
Judge Judy, though.
They have Knightley's cell. Show what happens between those two.
As I thought, you don't have proof, do you? This proves Knightley was the victim who was attacked in his cell.
Take that.
Yeah.
In Knightley's cell, there were traces of blood, which had been wiped away.
Of his blood.
Of his blood. I believe this is more than enough proof Knightley was attacked in his cell. You attacked those two people and stole the key, didn't you?
God, he did a 2v1 and still came out on top?
He's powerful.
He's pro. Damn. I never thought you'd find the bloodstain I wiped away with the newspaper.
Are you... Are you fucking kidding me?
Didn't even mop.
It was just wiped it away with a newspaper. It's like, damn.
Damn, I thought I had you. I thought I did it. Why would you go through all the trouble of wiping the bloodstain? On the hands of Knightley and the guard, there were obvious signs of a scuffle, you know? The bloodstains were uncovered, they'd find out there was another... I don't know why I was about to read, they'd find out there was another cracker. I was gonna be like, whoa! Where did that come from?
Jeebus.
Jeebus. They'd find out there was another attacker. And if anyone looked around the bed, the tunnel I dug would be discovered.
So, you were trying to buy more time for your escape attempt. But I'm afraid to say your plan still ended in failure. Now then, hand over the keys to Knightley's cell. So true. Oh my god, his mouth guard fell out.
Oh, and his bear left him.
Brutal.
No way. How could an amateur like you knock me out? Here, I got the keys right here. Yoink. A yoink?
Yoink.
No.
The road. Hold it. If you have that key, then that means... Hold it. I know, I saw that. I heard that. I was like, okay.
Hold it.
What was that?
Oh. Hi, NM. How's it going? Happy time zone.
That's right. That's right, Judge Courtney. You reasoned that Knightley stole the key and used it to leave his cell. From there, he entered Mr. Keyes' cage and was moved to the workroom.
Coming out of my cage and I'm back in jail.
I've been doing
time.
Incarcerated.
And I've been
I've been doing time. I've been doing some time.
Gotta get out because I
wanna leave
because it sucks here. Because I'm incarcerated, why wouldn't I want to leave?
It started out with a kill. How did it end up like this?
It was only a kill.
It was only a kill!
Just one little murder.
Just one kill.
Come on, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one free one.
Bitch can't kill once.
Not even once.
Damn.
Did you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, the very foundation of that hypothesis has collapsed. Ah!
How? I love getting to do his panic voice.
Yeah, it's so good. I see. In that case, there was only one person who could have moved Knightley.
The criminal must have been someone who knew about the secret tunnel.
Secret
tunnel. Yeah, every time.
Every time.
Hey.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains.
Two lovers.
Forbidden from one another. A mountain divides their people. Build a path to be together. And then I forget the next bit, but it goes something like, secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel!
Yeah.
Through the mountains!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through the jail cells.
Oh my god. What's his name? Ray Shields, his favorite. He loves Avatar.
Oh yeah,
I know that.
Yeah. Assigned Avatar.
Yeah, he would bust out into that song for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, are you suggesting Elbird, you're under arrest, pal?
He's already in jail.
He's already here.
Already here.
But wait, I didn't do nothing. Sure, I knocked out those two guys. Then I stole their keys. And after that, I waited for the perfect time to enter the guy's cell. But the cell was empty then. There's no dead body either. And also, how could I have gotten into the workroom? I couldn't even leave my own cell, right?
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
You only had the key to Knightley's cell. But there's also Dogen's dog.
What?
It'd be possible for the dog to carry the body from the cell to the workroom.
I see. So you're saying there was an accomplice?
The crime would have been possible if Elbird and Dogen were working together. It's perfectly plausible. It's the warden, guys. Get it together.
Get it together.
Somehow Elbird managed to carry Knightley's body to his own cell.
And then the dog must have carried it to the workroom.
Yes, because all the animals can move freely in the prison. But that's not the case for the path between the detention center and the prison. The only one who could use that route was you, Elbird.
What if there was another route that you didn't know about?
There couldn't have been. The tunnel is a straight path, is it not?
Oh, King, your hubris is showing.
Yeah.
There couldn't have been. Famous last words.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it. I didn't have enough time to dig any more than I did. I only dug halfway up the corridor.
What? You mean to say that you didn't dig the entire tunnel?
When I got to that cell, the tunnel was already there. There was a tunnel linking my cell to the well.
To the well?
Looking down the well from the courtyard, there's no mistaking it. They've always been connected. I just continued the tunnel with my digging.
What was that hole doing there in the first place?
Hole. Look, Gordon.
A
Hole.
hole.
For that out of the box thinking, Edgeworth had someone on the other side of the court do that for him. True.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe another inmate dug it in an attempt to escape.
Or maybe the animals dug it. Maybe they wanted to drink from the well.
That's highly doubtful.
There's no water in that well anymore. It's all dried up. Oh, wait a minute. That's it. For some reason, that well gave off a nice scent.
A nice scent.
I don't know what it was, but it smelled sweet, like candy.
The scent. I believe we've come across it before.
Finally addressing the sense.
Finally addressing the sense. The body.
Buddy!
Body. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Knightley's body was giving up a sweet candy-like scent. We used a police dog to track that scent, and it led us to discover the tunnel. By any chance, could this be the same scent as the well? Prosecutor Edgeworth, I know what you're trying to say. That the scent...
And I knew what he meant.
And I knew what he meant. That the scent proves the body was carried down through the tunnel. Exactly. And, Elbird, you were the only one who could have used the tunnel.
Thank you, Mr. Elbird. I am very grateful to you. At last the truth comes to light. Mr. Elbird, wouldn't it be wise to confess now? To being an accomplice, I mean.
Don't tell me even you suspect me too.
Judge Courtney, it seems like you and I have come to the same conclusion. Not at all. Our thoughts on this matter are still quite different. Mr. Elbird was certainly an accomplice, but an accomplice to Horace Knightley.
Hold it!
What do you mean? Mr. Elbird did not move the body. He simply lent the victim his keys.
What?
It would seem Mr. Elbird did indeed strike Mr. Knightley on the head. However, Mr. Knightley was not knocked out. The two must have made a little negotiation. Negotiation? For Mr. Knightley's escape plan to work, he would have needed the keys to his cell. So, Mr. Elbird stole them from the guard. On the other hand, for Mr. Elbird to escape, he needed to get to Mr. Knightley's cell. But if Mr. Knightley had seen him and yelled, the plan would have gone down the drain. And so, they negotiated.
I didn't negotiate nothing.
Oh? You still intend to deny it?
I see. So, in other words, we're back where we started.
Mr. Elbird opened the cell door, and Mr. Knightley entered Mr. Keyes' cage.
Elbird opened a cell. Mr. Knightley entered.
She's still on her shit about our genderqueer friend smuggling him out and
right.
killing him.
Simon, right. Keep forgetting their name. And Mr. Elbird opened the cell door, and Knightley entered the Keyes cage.
And then, he was moved into the prison.
Of course. And then he was killed in the prison workroom.
Weren't you listening? The scent on the body shows it must have been moved through the tunnel. Knightley was moved from the detention center through the tunnel.
Please wait until someone is finished before speaking. I do not claim he wasn't moved through the tunnel.
What?
Yeah, you don't?
The scent shows that the body was moved through the tunnel. However, that does not mean it came from the detention center.
What do you mean? That sure sounds like a contradiction to me.
Isn't there one more possibility? The well in the courtyard. It's possible the body was dropped down from there.
The courtyard? Ah, the well in the courtyard!
Mr. Keyes carried the cage not to the workroom, but to the courtyard. Mr. Knightley was killed in the courtyard, and his body was dropped down the well.
Dunk. Salem.
And then,
Bless you.
Thank you.
body at the bottom of the well was moved by Mr. Dogen's dog.
Body at the bottom. Okay. Salem, please. No.
Now,
Salem, there's a bird out there.
Go see Bird.
Go see Bird. Yeah, look, a bird. Go see Bird.
Bird. There you go. Get hunting. Go start make noises. Yeah.
Love it.
now, there's one thing I'd like you all to remember. Before the body was discovered, what was happening in the courtyard?
So Jay went to the detention center, smuggled out Knightley. No, Simon went to the detention center, smuggled Knightley, according to Courtney, smuggled him into the courtyard, where he was dumped into the well, and then the dog came and did the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. The animal show, right? Regina and Simon were there. Wait? Simon? Ah!
I see you understand. Who then dropped the body down the well?
Judge Courtney. She's a tough opponent. Her flexible way of thinking enables her to adapt and come up with her own deductions.
Mr. Knightley was not carried to the workroom, but to the courtyard.
I guess you don't get to be a priestess of the
Goddess
of the law without, thinking goodly sometimes.
Yeah.
And Mr. Keyes was off stage for 15 minutes. This was when he dropped Mr. Knightley down the well. It's as simple as that.
Judge Courtney, your reasoning is sound, I'll admit that. However, let's say the body was dropped down the well. That didn't have to be done during the show. It could have happened at a different time.
No.
Unfortunately for you, Prosecutor Edgeworth, that is not possible.
What?
When the show started, Mr. Elbird was in the tunnel, on his way to the cell block. Mr. Elbird, at that time, did you happen to see a body in the tunnel?
Nope, nothing like that.
Ugh!
So, if the body had been dropped before the show, Mr. Elbird would have seen it. However, he has stated he did not see a body. So, it is impossible to think the body was dropped before the show. And after the show, the body was discovered in the workroom. In other words, the body being dropped down the well and then moved to the workroom could only have been done during the show. And the only one who could have done it is Simon Keyes.
No! Mr. Edgeworth, what should we do?
The body was moved through the well. That does put Mr. Keyes at a major disadvantage. However, the notion that the body was moved through the well is only a hypothesis. That doesn't mean there is evidence.
I'm obligated to recognize that fact.
Will you allow me to investigate the courtyard once more?
I give my approval in the name of the goddess of law.
Goddamn right.
Nice. Reinvestigating the courtyard. I fear this may be our final chance.
Woo!
Huh? What?
Fire! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, this ain't good, gang.
This is not good.
This whole jail's about to be empty.
Could be another prison break, pal.
Should we evacuate?
Everyone, please remain calm. This is just a signal for the evening meal.
Ow.
This is just a signal for the evening meal. It's a little loud, so I can understand why you'd be surprised. It sure scared me. Okay. I'm terribly sorry. And with that, everyone, please return to your posts. Shay Elbird, it's also time for you to return to your room.
Bah! I got it. Go, Rocky.
The room with the tunnel that he can escape from? Warden Roland, we will be proceeding to the courtyard for another investigation.
Isn't it time for you to go home as well, Mr. Edgeworth? It looks like we're out of time. Why don't you continue this another time?
But the investigation.
Today's been a big day, right? With the escaped prisoner and all. So, I'm afraid I can't let outsiders like you loiter around any longer.
Ugh.
This is my decision as the warden of this prison. She gonna be like, no? Oh, really? Kind of surprising.
Looks like it can't be helped.
Thought she'd use some of her divine influence.
The warden's word can be called the law of the prison. Prosecutor Edgeworth, this means we will have to carry out our investigation another day. Until then, you may hold on to your prosecutor's badge. And with that, I leave you.
Bye, girl.
Bye. Exit Milf and Twink.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's time you all left.
Well, looks like we'll have to continue the investigation tomorrow.
No shot. Everything's gonna be all cleaned up and shit.
Knightley's body was dropped down the well and was carried to the workroom from Mr. Elbird's cell. This is Judge Courtney's logic, but is it correct? And Judge Courtney claims that Mr. Keyes transported him, but was Mr. Keyes really the only one with a chance to move him?
Mr. Edgeworth, let's do our best tomorrow. We have to save Simon no matter what.
Indeed, I agree. Be real. I must prove Mr. Keyes' innocence without fail.
Ruh-roh.
The courtyard. Depending on what we find here, the entire incident could become clear. However,
there's nothing left here.
Yesterday?
Oh yes, the next day. Whack that we just went with that.
Yeah.
Isn't there one more possibility? The well in the courtyard. It's possible the body was dropped from there. In other words, the body being dropped down the well and moved to the workroom could only have been done during the show. And the only one who could have done it is Simon Keyes.
Was the body dropped down the well or not?
Or not!
Or not! This could be the decisive clue that we need to reach. What?
Just the truth of the matter.
Oh, okay, word. Before I continue with the investigation, I should organize my evidence.
Oh, we're gonna dump a bunch tonight.
Yay! Oh, good.
Well, now everything's moved. Okay. Sure. Let's see here. Hey, there's a grate here.
Well's run dry after all. They even put a lock on it.
Lockpicking is one of my specialties. Wanna see?
There is absolutely no need for you to show off.
The need is I want to. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Whoa.
What happened, Kay?
The lock's broken. Judging from the looks of it, feels like it was broken some time ago.
So the lock was broken. This means that anyone could have dropped the body down this well. According to Judge Courtney's reasoning, Mr. Keyes murdered Knightley in the courtyard. And then, during the show, he disposed of the body in the well.
Oh, sorry.
You think so? Did he really use the well to move the body?
Ah, I know. Let's get Missile to help us out again. He should be able to track the scent of the body.
Good idea. Let me contact Detective Gumshoe.
Ring, ring. Bring the boy.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe here.
Detective, I have a favor to ask of you. We would like for you to bring Missile to the prison courtyard.
Sounds like you need the help of one of my 7 secret weapons again, huh, sir?
And I thought Missile belonged to the police department. And also, I would like for you to contact a witness. Please contact Regina Barry of the Berry Big Circus and bring her here.
Roger that, sir. I'll bring him over in a flash.
Well, she's working, probably. So, what should we do while we wait for Yummy? How about some hide and seek?
What are you talking about, Kay? There's nowhere to hide here.
I don't think that is the issue. Okay, during times like this, isn't it your turn to shine?
Oh, that. You want me to recreate the crime scene?
Huh? How do you do that?
See for yourself. The great thief's secret weapon, Little Thief.
Have we done that yet in this game?
I don't think so.
I can't remember.
Nope, because it's different.
It's different now.
Whoa! What's that? Screens floating in midair? Just what are you doing, Kay?
I'm entering the information needed for the simulation.
I thought she was gonna be like, I'm entering the like Matrix dimension.
I'm going into the world zone of technological powers.
I am entering the computer. Mr. Shields, this is Little Thief. Oh, this Little Thief is a tool that can recreate a crime scene based on the information it is given.
Should I set it for how this place was like when we came here yesterday?
Yes, I believe they were in the middle of taking down the set. We didn't pay enough attention to the well, so it's possible we may have missed a clue.
Leave it to me. I took a picture of the place too. When did you do that?
She's always snapping pics.
Literally. There, and there. Data entry complete. Now to set the projection to maximum output. Dark skies of evening when no other bird dares take wing. One alone remains all-seeing. Now, witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Fuck
Sick.
yeah.
What? What just happened?
I recreated the Courtyard from yesterday, based on the information I entered. This was a tool the previous Yatakarasu used. It's a device to run simulations to practice stealing things.
But used in this manner, we can inspect the crime scene as it was in the past.
You can do crime. Oh, but it's still only a recreation based on what information we have. I can't recreate what I don't have information for, and if my information's incorrect, the recreation could come out strange too.
In this case, since Kay had the photo, there should be no problems.
Well,
Now, let's begin the investigation.
oh, it's got some little glitches too.
I love that.
Very cool. Since it's a recreation, you can examine things just like you always do. You can even present evidence when you find a contradiction.
Yes, I know. First, I should start with that well.
No. Any ideas what to do? Meow, it's up. It'd be nice if we could come up with an alibi for Simon.
Do not bring in your personal feelings or you won't be able to conduct a proper investigation. Information should be collected calmly and swiftly.
I see. It's just like how Mr. Edgeworth never shows any emotion. When you analyze your opponents with that icy glare.
Do I really come across as such a cold person?
It's the repression, but yeah, babes.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's your autistic swag.
Yeah, which compels me,
Yeah,
but doesn't compel everyone.
this is the stage where they put on the animal show.
Sorry. Good. If I put on a great thief show, I wonder if anyone would come.
I'm pretty sure the police would show up.
True.
Get her ass. These were used for audience seating during the show.
Folding up all these chairs must have been a chore.
Is that so?
Don't tell me you've never tidied up folding chairs before.
I've
yeah.
delegated the task to others in the past.
Mr. Edgeworth. You should try doing some manual labor once in a while.
He has soft hands!
He also has soft hands and loves computer. He's like me.
Yes! I'll look into it.
He's not for the manual labor.
Yeah.
He's the thinking man.
This crate. No, there are tires attached to it, so I
yeah.
guess it's a cart.
So I'd like to ride these bad boys down a hill. This is all very similar.
Yeah.
Alright, one of those office chairs with the wheels.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like much fun.
What is bro yapping about?
Yeah. Triggered by pulleys right now.
Why?
TAing.
Oh.
Pulley.
Oh, yeah,
Mass-
yeah.
massive
Mass on
pulleys.
Yeah.
Moment of inertia.
Yeah.
Parallel
Yeah.
axis theorem.
Yeah. Say no more.
Yeah.
Let's examine the area around the well. It holds the key to this case. There are some pulleys here. They don't appear to be the pulley that was used to lift the bucket from the well. The blanket.
The blanket. Nothing.
There's nothing unusual about this area.
No blanket. Sorry. little repelling.
It's a sturdy hemp rope.
Oh, blaze it.
Looks like the rope they use for tug of... Oh, that's you.
Oh, it looks like the rope they use for tug of war.
I was like, that's weird for Edgeworth to bring up.
What's he talking about schoolyard games for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Edgeworth, what do you know about schoolyard games? You've never played with a child in your life, even when you were a child.
Yeah, I was like, I know for a fact you've never played tug of war.
No. You got soft hands.
You got soft hands.
And same. But I've played tug of war.
Yeah, me too.
No.
I don't... Oh, I have. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know that I've ever won tug of war, though, but I have.
I probably have.
I'm not going to play tug of war with you.
Boo. I didn't even say anything yet.
There's a metal stake attached to the end of the rope.
He's so soft hands. Except for sending him on the court bench.
True.
Yeah.
He's got really, oh no, he goes like this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but he goes like this too, actually, I think. Does he not? He goes.
Maybe.
But then he does a double.
He does both of them. Switches it up. He's a complex, three-dimensional individual.
That's so true.
Ah! You use these to pin down the tent when you go camping.
Doesn't seem like they'd need this for the performance. I wonder what it was used for.
Just pulley things.
This is a metal weight. It weighs... And it's hard to see in the recreation.
I can see it.
Okay, do you remember? I'm flashing back.
I think it was 33 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder what such a heavy thing was used for.
It doesn't seem to be directly related to the circus.
Pulley.
This pulley was...
tight, pulley clean, pulley fresh.
Jesus.
In a brilliant moment of not even word association, just sound association.
Oh my god. Nothing but cash when this pulley talks.
When this pulley taught. Like,
Pulley, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulley talented and do cartwheels. This pulley was used to lift the bucket from the well. The bucket can't be found. It does not exist, King.
DNE.
The well was behind the stage. Whoa.
Whoa!
The well was behind the stage. That means only a few people would have access to dump the body in the well during the performance. This is looking good for Mr. Keys.
These things around the well, what were they used for? Equipment. They don't seem to be related to the animal show.
I agree. We can ask Ms. Barry about it later.
Ms. Barry.
What is our logic buttons now? We got 2.
Sorry, it was different and that was really jarring for me.
Oh, I missed it. I don't think they're connected.
It's not Caramel Dancing anymore.
I know, I noticed that too. What happened to Caramel Dancing?
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Put those RGB lights back on,
Hey,
brother.
please.
Please. Yeah, so nothing yet, right? On that, I would reckon.
Yeah.
Yum. Ray, do you have any ideas?
Create thief's secret weapon. I see. But isn't this bad? Using a thief's tool to aid in the investigation?
Ray, let's be naughty. Let's be bad.
Let's be bad.
Let's be bad.
It looks like he's gripping.
I thought so
his
too. He's like
ruffle.
grabbing.
He's like, grab. Isn't this bad?
Isn't this bad?
It's so funny. Don't worry about it.
He got sleep, no more Caramel Dancing. His software updated. Put it back. Roll that back. Roll that shit back.
Don't make such a scary face. It's all right. Uncle Ray's lips are sealed.
Okay, I'll move on.
It's for the truth, right? The evidence may very well okay.
Sorry, may
That's okay. It would have been already
destroyed.
It's been destroyed. In order to recreate the crime scene, we need her help.
What? Why so serious?
I'm like a dog.
I'm like a dog.
Chasing a car.
Chasing a car. That's the way the world's been.
God, now I can't do the real voice.
Now who is he? He's
now
the
he's the
Jokar.
Jokar.
Times like this, a simple smile would suffice.
Come on, Edgeworth, smile.
You should
You're
smile
cuter when you
more.
smile.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, the alligators.
The alligators. This pond is where Warden Roland keeps her pet alligator.
I guess those fish bones are the remains of her last meal.
I don't think an alligator would leave such clean bones.
But she had a very refined looking face.
I couldn't tell at all.
That's because I'm a girl who's good with faces.
Okay. Why don't I feel the least bit jealous?
Well, you see, Edgeworth, I'm a girl. So I'm very good at alligator faces.
Edgeworth is like, you couldn't pay me to be a girl. Edgeworth is like,
you couldn't pay me to talk to a girl.
yeah, Edgeworth is like a girl.
A girl?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
If I have to be a girl to see faces well,
Yeah.
I'll stick with
Why
boy.
don't I feel the least bit jealous? I'm good.
I'm good. That's so fucked up.
Can we? Yeah, can we look over there in her garden?
The garden.
Yeah.
What an impressive barbed wire fence. It really gets my feast blood boiling.
I wouldn't touch it though. You'll be in for quite a shock.
Huh. I wonder what's on the other side of the fence. He's like one of those guys that like saw the abyss of gender nonconformity and was like, I'm good.
I'm good.
I see it. I hear you. I'm gonna stick with what I got though.
Yeah, he's so me.
Sebastian would be the Riddler, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that 100%.
Yeah.
Also, hi, I forget if I said hello. Hi there. Happy time zone. I hear she keeps even more animals over there.
Why don't they just turn this place into a zoo already?
Yeah. He's the guy who said the best was more princess than prince to call him unfuckable.
Yeah.
Fucked up. You're too girl. I can't do that. Edgeworth misogyny moment.
What was the elephant's name again?
She's a Steak the Asian elephant. Okay.
Okay. Word.
What, are we gonna weigh the elephant now? Put it.
Aha, that's right. It's an easy name to remember.
Maybe they couldn't think of a good name, so they gave her a name that's easy to remember. Isn't that easy to remember?
I don't think it's that easy to remember. It's call her Anna or some shit.
Yeah.
If you want it to be easy to remember.
Ellie.
Ellie. Come on.
Ellie's easy.
What? It's first grade.
Yeah.
Ellie the elephant.
Ellie
Come
the
on.
elephant.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, what a terrible thing to say about poor Steak.
That's all the information we can gather for now.
Hey.
The detective should be here soon too. Okay, go ahead and shut down Little Thief.
All right. Returning the area to normal. Did you never glad I came back during a classic Edgeworth misogyny moment?
I love it.
It's great. It's. Oh man. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Hey, speak of the gummy.
Love that.
Yeah, that's good.
Love that. Detective Gumshoe. That was quick.
I couldn't keep you waiting for too long, sir.
Thanks for coming along too, Regina. No problem. It sounded like fun, so I skipped practice to come here.
Thank you for your cooperation. First, Detective, let's have Missile do some tracking.
No problemo, sir. No problemo, sir.
Hey, Missile, over here, pal.
Show me him.
Brr.
Oh,
I was eating you, pal.
I said over here.
Yaggy. What's the matter?
Looks like he's scared of something, sir.
Alligator?
Yeah. Alligator!
I guess he's scared of the alligator, sir.
Good grief.
Good grief!
I
Alligator!
love when Gumshoe says good grief. Good grief. It's like such a, it would be so
very...
much better if it was like, good grief.
Good grief.
But in my like American accent, it's like, good grief. Good grief.
This guy stinks!
Yeah, literally. Good grief. Looks like Missile won't be much help to us.
So, What should we do, Miles?
Did you say when Gumshoe says good?
Did
dream?
I?
I didn't
Man,
catch that.
I meant Edgeworth.
Did you do this just now?
Yeah.
Woo! Memory issues.
Memory issues.
That smelled good.
Yeah, it tickled something.
That tickled something.
Memory issues.
Memory issues. Issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Memory issues.
Yeah.
Put that stank on it.
Yeah.
I love calling things stank and sauce. It's so good.
Yeah, the things that Justin McElroy is.
Oh my god, it fucked me up.
Put that stank
Put that
on
stank
it.
on it. Put that sauce on it.
Put that
Yeah.
sauce on it. Don't you love the farce? I think about that all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Maybe we can ask Miss Berry for help.
Hey, can you tame this alligator? What is it? What is it? Is there something I can do? Do you want me to teach Allie a trick?
Actually, she probably could. No, I just need you to tell me about the condition of the courtyard during the show.
Looks like it's my time to shine again.
Yes, if you please.
Edgeworth, let the girls chat.
Literally. Go for it.
Go for it.
Please.
Please, leave me out of it. All right, that should do it. I'm starting up the recreation now. Turn it back on. Oh.
Oh.
Recreation complete. This time you can see how the courtyard was during the animal show.
This should be around the time the body was dropped down the well.
Wow, cool! It's just like magic. It's not magic. I just recreated the scene based on the information you gave us.
It's not magic, it's science.
It's science. See? Look over there. Yeah, the wolf's kind of fucked up. Looks like some missing no ass bitch from Pokemans.
The what?
Missing no?
No, the what?
oh.
What's fucked up?
The well.
Oh. I thought you said the wolf, but you just didn't know what that was. I was like, that wolf looks fucked up. Yeah, because it's a tiger.
It would be embarrassing if I called a tiger a wolf, because the tiger's my favorite animal.
Ah.
Yeah, well, lore.
Laura, that's that wolf.
That wolf looks fucked up. Fucked up wolf, man. What's wrong with it?
It's like, there's something wrong with your dog, pal.
Yeah, or like, this is a weird looking horse.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
That wolf looks fucked up.
Aru.
The backstage area is missing.
Oh yeah, same. Well, Regina didn't help the preparation, so she doesn't really know how it was set up.
I get it. You can't recreate what you don't have the info for, huh?
I'm sorry, because Simon took care of setting everything up.
Don't worry yourself none, Regina Pie. Miles is the one at fault here.
Yeah, fuck him.
Why me?
Mr. Edgeworth, I've recreated the show in progress. But I can also change it to how it was earlier when it was being taken down.
I see. So we can examine the courtyard during the show and after the show.
What's wrong with that dog?
We can freely switch between the two different states. To change the recreation, select the little thief button on the bottom screen. Now, let's begin the investigation.
Who up playing with they little thief?
What that dog doing?
What that dog doing? A love story between an elephant and a tiger. I really wanted to see that.
I don't.
I also wanted to see Simon in action. Simon is really amazing, especially the part where he gets blown away. Where he gets blown? On stage? What kind of show, what kind of circus are you running here? Teenager, how are you allowed to...
Have you ever seen the video of Rihanna day drinking with Seth Meyers?
I don't think so.
Rihanna's like behind the bar and Seth Meyers is like, okay, I need your advice. I want to go on a date with my wife and I want to just blow my wife away.
Uh-huh.
What do you think I should do? And Rihanna goes, you said it.
You said it.
And Seth goes, what? And Rihanna goes, blow your wife. And so Barry goes, Rihanna, this is network television. She goes, is it?
Is it? Oopsies.
But she's so serious. She goes, you said it. And then she starts laughing. She goes, blow your wife. It's so good. I'll find that clip and I'll send it to the Discord at some point.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. Blown away. That's the scene in question.
To shreds.
To shreds, you say?
At that point, the suspect, in the role of the villain, is blown away by the heroine's burning love and makes his exit.
I love the leaps in technology the series takes. Meanwhile, everyone's still using brick cell phones. It's
Love
so
it.
good.
After being blown away, the suspect... Blown away? After being blown away, the suspect disappeared from the stage.
Are you saying the crime was committed during that time? Do you know how long he was gone from the stage?
Let me think. About 15 minutes or so.
It's just as Judge Courtney said. But isn't it dangerous to be blown away by an elephant?
That's why you wear a helmet.
It's alright. Astique is very gentle.
That's not who we're worried about here.
During the first few practices, he was having trouble getting blown away.
Couldn't finish.
Then all of a sudden, he was able to be sent flying beautifully.
Then once he figured it out, he was throwing ropes.
Jesus Christ. The idea, I love, it's such a, like,
The imagery, right?
the imagery of, like, when you're, like, saying,
of when you're
you know, but, like, saying it's throwing, like, throwing pipe, or, like, throwing ropes, but you're, like,
yeah.
just so, it's so aggressive and so funny to me. Throwing pipe.
The fattest ropes. Yuck.
Yuck!
Yuck.
Yucky!
Hi, Axio. Happy time zone. How's it going?
It really is so aggressive.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're doing well. It's been hanging pretty alright over this way. Things have been getting better. I think that's the net. Things have been picking up for the last little while. It's been nice.
He must be using some sort of device, but it's amazing.
A device? Do you know anything about it?
He got a cage on his thing? Or
Oh
Sorry.
my god. Oh, he got a cage on his thing?
some kind of device that made him be blown away. I don't know.
He got a cage on his thing? I know I said it in the VOD, but I'm gonna say it again. Can I have one moment of peace?
No.
How many Ace Attorney games are there even? 6 in the main.
6 in the main, 7, 8, 9,
7, 8,
10.
9, 10, 11 Professor Layton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 11 including Percifer Layton.
Professor Layton.
Percifer
Yeah.
Layton.
After this game, we have 5 more. So
God damn, we're halfway
we're
through.
like halfway through. So there's 11.
Yeah.
6 plus 4 plus 1.
That's quick maths.
Quick maths.
Oh, the chairs are out.
These chairs are lined up in an orderly fashion.
Yeah, we'll be here gaming for a little while still.
God damn!
God damn!
I don't even call you. That's just how you sound to me.
Literally, I don't. When did I? I don't remember either. It sounds like some shit I would do. So.
Yeah. I guess there were a few empty seats during the performance.
This intimate atmosphere, and the closeness between the stage and the audience. It reminds me of the karaoke tournament I entered when I was a kid.
Okay,
Nice.
fuck,
Slay.
nice, killing it. Love that for her.
Karaoke tournament?
She's so right for it.
Yeah.
I was the runner-up. Dark skies of evening, when no other bird takes wing, all alone remains all seeing. Now listen to the song of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Yeah. Don't tell me you actually sang that song.
Of course, this song rocks.
I'm surprised she actually made it to the finals. Did she steal second place? No, she didn't steal first place. She must have gotten there fair and square.
Desperately biding my time to do Destiny. These are my favorite polisher. I'm excited to get into those ones. Cart.
Oh. This crate was empty in the recreation earlier.
That's right. It was also empty in the picture I took. I'm sorry. That information is wrong.
What do you mean?
This crate contained Astique's food. In the morning on the day of the show, all the apples were gone. I totally forgot about that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Missing apples, huh? I should make a note of it.
Yeah, because we were when we were reading some YouTube comments this morning, and someone said commented like, I might even watch your AA5 and 6 VODs, even though I'm like determined to hate those games.
Yeah, people do not like them.
Seems like.
Yeah. I'm sure they're like, I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm sure they're fine, but they just don't compare.
Right, yeah.
At this point in time, we still don't have enough information about this area.
That's right. That's right, Mr. Edgeworth. Please steal some information.
I don't steal information. I obtain it through my investigation and logic.
I prefer to act first before thinking.
You may act before thinking as long as you don't interfere with the investigation. I wouldn't want to arrest you.
You wouldn't. Oh. And some shit in the back there.
What shit? Oh, that shit.
Boxes.
I don't think we can get there, though.
I don't know, we'll see.
It's the cage of the Asian elephant, Astique. The elephant is performing on stage right now.
I wonder how Astique entered the courtyard.
What do you mean, how?
The entrance here is human-sized, and this fence is electrified. I don't think an elephant would enter from there.
They could just turn off the electricity.
If they did that, all the inmates would escape.
I doubt anyone would escape while an elephant was entering.
I wonder how she came in. This requires some thought.
She seems to be enjoying her little brain teaser, and I should just let her be.
Yeah.
What do we have in our logic?
True.
There we go. That was,
We have a few things.
It was, we had a pink caramel dancing for just
a
second.
For a moment. Yeah, right. Yeah. Huh? Oh. About him getting blown away. He probably is hooked up to some like wires or something connected to weights.
Maybe tools around the well then.
Either tools or the weights, I think. To stun.
But I think the pulleys.
Pulleys are pretty, and the ropes and the.
Yeah.
Oh, and that has the weight there. Yeah. So that's gonna be it's some stage work. My guess. I was never a theater kid, but I still fucking know a thing or two. Yeah, I mainly like it for the characters more than anything, although I'm also pretty forgiving when it comes to writing as long as I'm having fun. Yeah, fair. A6 is good, I'll die on that hill. 5 needed like a half year more in development, hoping the port fixes. Oh yeah, I guess if that's the kind of problem, then yeah, I wonder if maybe like 5 will bring it back for people. I just hate that Capcom put them in the AJ trilogy thing. That's what they're known as in Japan, but yeah, I'm knowing things.
Mr. Keys used a device for his stunt. Maybe the tools around the well are connected to this? Okay, I'd like to recheck the tools lying around the well yesterday. Can you change the recreation to after the show scene?
Roger. Meagan changed the simulation.
No.
Already did it.
Only I'm allowed to make Jar Jar Binks references.
Okay.
How? Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa your humble servant.
Have you seen we have to get
Okay, let's get through it. Okay. The tools lying around the well. Could they have been a part of his device?
It seems very likely.
I wonder if it's possible to recreate the device.
If you ask Mr. Keys, he should be able to tell you how the device was put together.
I would imagine Regina should too.
Now, Regina doesn't know shit.
Regina, yeah, true. She's just kind of
Her head is the emptiest.
shit. Yeah, true.
Yeah. I would say of like any Ace Attorney character ever.
Even Cammy Meal, I feel like
Yeah,
was more...
had more going on up there. Yeah, agree.
All right, I'll go ask him.
I'm back.
I'm back. Nope, I haven't left yet.
Oh.
Okay, now I've left.
3 hours later.
Mr. Edgeworth, I asked him about it.
And did you find out how the device works? Holy shit.
Holy moly.
Okay.
This is a... They better not misuse rotational.
Don't! Literally don't!
I can't. He used a rope to hang some weights on the well's pulley. The weights were suspended inside the well. Then he ran the rope through 2 more pulleys and tied the end of the rope to his own body.
So he uses the force of the falling weight to send himself flying.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. But what's to stop the weights from falling on their own?
Honestly, I hate that the circus case made Regina out to be so stupid because she believed in an afterlife in a game where your partner sent as a ghost. True.
Yeah. Yeah, and that she was getting groomed. Well, and it was like her, like, you spent the whole time being like, Regina, these guys suck. How could you not see that?
She's like, no, they're great.
She's getting groomed.
No, it was definitely more than... It was less so that she was dumbed and more very much so like she's just kind of in a bad place, a bad environment for her. She needed to go to school. Like, she needed to
socialize with her
peers mostly.
Yeah.
In order to prevent that from happening, he used a stopper.
Miss Barry didn't know anything about the well. That means Mr. Keys removed the stopper by himself?
Correct. That's why a second rope was needed.
Oh, that's the rope
the
with
long
the
one,
thing.
yeah, with the thing. This rope was attached to the stopper, and when it was pulled from the stage, zoop! The stopper. Oh, that's you.
The stopper would be removed, and the weights would drop down the well.
I think it's more so that Regina didn't really understand. That's, well, yeah. But I mean, I think that's sort of a consequence of her being in a very sort of like specialized and sheltered environment.
Yeah.
Where,
she had a dad who sheltered her.
Right.
You know. God, I don't remember fucking anything about the circus case. All but
I pushed it away. I'm definitely going to steal this idea. The Yatagarasu won't lose to something like this.
Don't waste your time. Circus acts require extensive training. Even if you steal the device, it won't do you any good.
Then I'll train as well.
She deserves to be able to go join the circus.
Yeah, she would kill it.
Before you start training, could you first update the recreation?
Oh yeah. You wanted me to recreate the device that was used in the performance. First, let's return to the during the show scene. Girl, did you... Oh, God, I thought she lost it or some shit. Next, I'll input the information of the device on the well. Now we can recreate the device Simon made. I love this bass line. It sounds like something out of Naruto. Oh.
So, this is the device that Mr. Keys used.
Simon sure is gutsier than he looks. Using the falling weights as the force to launch himself during his performance?
Indeed. He would have to drop enough weights to exceed his own body weight in order to provide the strength needed to pull him off the stage.
They tied the body to the fucked up.
Fucked up. Okay.
Simon must have practiced a lot for this.
Okay, logic. The one we just got and the weight. Strength to be pulled and the 33-pound weight.
Yes.
Yes.
Wahoo. Huh? Isn't this strange? What's wrong, Bao?
Haven't you noticed, Detective? What's strange about the weight is... The number.
Yeah, the number.
The
weight is referring to the object.
It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. It's some
Yeah. Talking about the word, the noun, the weight itself. Okay, gotcha. Not the measurement.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's strange is the number of weights.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. In other words.
Same beat, different.
Yeah. It's not heavy enough.
Oh, so no. So
it's fine.
What is bro talking about? Okay.
I bet you all of them could have been fine.
All of them.
Material's not heavy enough.
Yeah, maybe.
Not enough number.
Yeah.
The weight is too little.
Needs more of them. It's some bullshit.
It's some bullshit. What is bro yapping about? In order to pull up Mr. Keys' body weight.
You're right, sir.
But where did the rest of the weights disappear to?
Looks like it's time to use my 7 secret weapons, sir.
If necessary, I'll let the detective know. Okay, what other logic do we have?
A steak, not heavy.
Missing apples?
Apples? Maybe.
Maybe. Worth a try.
Worth a try. Put some apples on there.
Put some apples on it.
No. Yeah, okay, that was kind of... I would have been more surprised if it did.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on yourself, King.
No, I will self-flagellate. Okay.
What's Missile sniffing over there?
Missile, which is sniffing over here.
Talk to the dog. Oh, he's sad.
As you can see, he's totally scared, sir.
I wanted him to track a scent, but it looks like that won't be possible.
Bad.
Bad.
He's just hanging out with the alligator.
Yeah. Oh. Fun is where Warden Roland keeps her pet alligator.
Oh, yeah. We did this. Let me go fast. Yeah. I can't go fast. Okay. I want to go fast. Because I'm a girl.
Because I'm a girl.
That's so funny. Okay. Hey, Simon. Unless, yeah, we did that. Let me out of here.
Blown away.
Blown away.
Blow your life.
What? Yeah. What if we switch times?
I was thinking the same thing.
Where are we?
Well.
Meow, what's up?
Yeah. Change.
You want to recreate the after the show scene from yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. The after the show scene from yesterday has been recreated.
Yeah, let's go back here.
I already checked this. Nope.
Never mind.
Meow, what's up? Regina. You come here often, Regina?
You're kidding.
She's literally
kidding.
now?
You're kidding.
You're kidding. You're gonna do this right now?
You're kidding.
So, Regina, do you come here often?
Do you come here often?
Yes, I have many friends here. I love this place. New friends, old friends, everyone's a friend here. Yesterday, Miss Warden introduced me to a new friend, little Allie.
The alligator who lurks in the pond in the courtyard.
That pond. If you get too close, it feels like you'll get gulped. I don't think little Allie would do such a thing. Her stomach wasn't feeling very well yesterday. I'm worried. Aren't you all worried too? Right? Yeah, of course. We're all worried, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Say you're fucking worried, Edgeworth. We're all worried, right, Edgeworth? I'm trying to get it in, Edgeworth, so you're worried. Okay, girl. Yeah, whatever you say, Regina.
Literally.
Yeah.
So, come here often? Don't drag me into this.
So anyway.
I wish that his tummy feeling not well gave me a logic
part of it,
thing.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Did you eat your apples? Yeah, no. Oh, what about door? Want me to pick the lock? Success is not guaranteed. Borrow key. Sheesh! Sheesh!
I think we did that last week.
Did we really? Oh, find a chance for you to steal spotlight.
Don't even think about stealing anything in my presence. Not even the spotlight.
Bitch. Okay. This, yes. Okay, what do we have?
We have nothing.
Rose on to nothing.
A steak and apples?
Maybe.
She
Eat all these
them,
apples?
Eated them? There you have it. They're her apples after all.
Okay. What the fuck? The apples in the crate were probably eaten by a steak.
But it's strange. I remember leaving the crate out of reach from Astique's nose.
Are you certain?
Yes. The crate was still full of apples on the night before the show.
Then the cart was moved to where her nose could reach it. With that many apples, it could not have been moved by the wind. Most likely, the crate was moved by a person.
Okay.
Prior to the show, the cart's position was already changed and the apples were all eaten.
All eated.
This appears to be the correct information. Please update the simulation.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use the new info to recreate the scene. First, let's return to the during the show scene. Using the info we got from Regina, I'll recreate the scene with the cart in its actual place. Brrr. Recreation complete.
Okay, let's...
Right.
No wonder I thought it smelled like animals. It contained the elephant's food.
So this was filled with Astique's apples. That's right. On the day before the show, it was full of apples.
And in the morning, they were all gone.
Oh, did you think of something?
You could say that. Bros out of nothing.
Nothing.
What's in our logic?
Not heavy. Crate of apples. Oh, but I want it to be the person. Did they use the apples instead?
I think they may have used the apples.
That's less exciting. Oh,
No!
There's still hope. Body weight. Body weight.
Okay.
Okay. K for a minute was just like rotating in place.
I love it.
Rotate the K inside
In
your
your
mind.
What does Gumshoe have to say?
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, you got that look on your face like you want to use my secret weapon, sir. Missile isn't in the mood, but I got my fishing rod ready to go. Or would you prefer the metal detector?
Okay. I've never seen the detective's eyes sparkle like that.
Oh, cute.
If need be, I'll let you know. For now, just stand by. Okay, logic, detector, and weights.
Are they? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Nice.
Detective Gumshoe, it's time for your secret weapon.
Yes, sir.
I was hoping for the metal detector.
I don't get many chances to use this one.
He just wants to use
He just wants to go fly
He
fishing.
just wants to go. I know something about that now.
Yeah.
Before we begin the search, let me go over how to use a metal detector, sir. This metal detector uses sound.
It's a sonar.
Oh, holy night.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
It's not helpful.
I don't know why I was
Position
about to
of
like
me.
yell at your knees instead of doing anything productive, like just asking, hey, can you excuse me?
Get out of the way!
Fuck your knees,
Fuck
man.
your knees, bro! What are your...
Fucking baby face having
What's that, what do you hate? People's knees.
people's knees, yeah. Just cover up your knees. You're
Cover
gonna be
up
going
your
out.
knees
That's all
if
I'm
you're
saying.
gonna go outside. Dislikes. Other people's knees.
Others' knees. Turn on. Oh,
Holy shit!
this thing's off the charts.
And this meter, to let you know how close you are to a metal object.
Fuck yeah.
When you get closer to a metal object, the metal detector will have a bigger reaction like this.
Gumshoe gameplay.
When you get the biggest reaction, give me the order to examine that spot, sir. Now, let's see what we got. It's just the metal fence. And that's basically how you search for metal objects. Give me the instructions on where you want to search, sir.
Literally Gumshoe gameplay.
Gumshoe gameplay!
Huge.
Oh my god, huge!
I am he. I can't believe we have to rush through this. This sucks.
This sucks! Buried.
Let me explain how to use...
fuck.
No! Let me out. The sound and the meter will show okay, and the metal detectors work, sir. Closer you are to object reaction, then you get the biggest reaction. Make sure to examine it. I'll handle the search and parts. Give me the instructions. Was this not the spot?
Wait. Do we want to play around for the last 10 minutes with Gumshoe and examine other weird shit?
Sure. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I hope we don't accidentally find it though.
That's okay. I think it was in the buried place. In the
buried place?
No, go up to the...
What?
I think it would be fun to go up to where all the metal is up there.
Oh.
Yeah, examine that. Just for fun.
We're getting close, sir. There should be something metal nearby.
Maybe a little closer.
Here, sir. Looks like there's something here. Oh, it's a gold coin, sir. It's a historical discovery.
It's hardly possible that something like this could find its way into a prison.
Oh, there it is. So that's where it was buried. That's a coin from the bi-weekly coin hunting competition.
There's an event like that? That sure sounds like fun, pal.
It's an event where the warden buries some coins and the prisoners search for them. There are 3 silver coins and 1 gold coin. Whoever finds them can trade them in for snacks.
A coin hunting competition and an animal show. Just what kind of prison is this anyway?
One where the prisoners get to have a fun time sometimes.
They have enrichment.
Yes, they're in an enclosure. They need it. Continue the search, sir.
Yeah, there's a reaction here too, sir. Let's check it out.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Hold on, I saved, I think, right?
I don't know.
Spoilers!
What time?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. That's
Oops.
okay, whatever. There's probably more coins.
Probably.
I found these in the clumps of grass here, sir.
See, that's always the risk,
Yeah.
right? It's like, okay, yeah, we can fuck around, but it's not exactly... You might fuck up and get it right.
These are the weights used for that hoisting device. Were these intentionally hidden?
There's 4 of them in all, sir.
That many weights would be enough to lift Simon.
So, the other weights that were used in the device were hidden. Why were they hidden over here, though?
Yep, forgot to save.
Oh well.
Oops.
See? I'm really earning my keep today, aren't I, sir? Please tell me I'm good.
Tell me I'm good.
Pay me.
Eek! Ah, the alligator!
That scared me, pal. Huh?
He
Uh-oh.
eated it. The weapon, did he eat it? Did the weapon?
No, we have the weapon, do we not?
I thought we did.
I thought we did.
I thought we died.
What's the matter, detective?
Looks like the metal detector is reacting to this alligator.
I guess it probably wouldn't have, because then it would tear up the
Yeah,
inside.
Youchies.
Youchies. Really? Why?
Are you sure it isn't still just reacting to the weights?
Because I don't think it would eat the weights either, because how's it
No.
going to shit that?
Yeah.
That's not Phoenix. The
No.
alligator can't eat a 33-pound
No.
weight and
Well,
live.
I also... Phoenix is
No,
very
Phoenix
strong.
is different. He can do it. He can live. I refuse what you're saying to me right now.
Is so big.
I refuse to believe what you're telling me right now. He can do it.
Dude.
He's got that industrial strength grinder up in his tummy.
Dude. It's not... I'm worried about...
You know,
Fuck. Okay.
those guys.
It's a different reaction, sir. And it's definitely coming from the alligator.
Oh. It's gone.
Bitch! Looks like it's scared of us. I don't think so, Kay. Huh? If anything, I think Allie looks a little under the weather.
Allie... And I suppose that was what Warden Roland called it.
She didn't eat any of the food that the warden gave her yesterday. I think she might have eaten something bad.
So I guess the metal detector could be reacting to whatever the alligator ate.
Oh, maybe she ate one of the weights?
I doubt that even an alligator can ingest a 33-pound weight.
Okay, glass, metal, and nothing. Yeah, you can do it.
What could the metal detector be reacting to? And regardless, why were these weights hidden? Maybe we should take another look at the device on the well. Okay, I'd like you to recreate the after the show scene again.
How much longer we figure it'll be? All right, leave it to me.
Regardless, we go for 5 more minutes.
Okay.
And either we get there or we don't.
Never know, pal. It could be eating sody cans.
Sody cans.
So wanna go check the device?
Yeah.
A while, okay.
Look uncanny.
I would stop here.
This is a metal weight. It weighs. Oh, okay. We've seen this.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, can we investigate the blanket now?
Nope.
No. Okay, so that's all the same.
I missed. This rope. Oh, that's new.
Was part of the device used during the show.
To be able to create a device with just one piece of rope.
Oh. Well, we're already in it.
It's fine. We saved here, and we'll just finish the boxes. I'm surprisingly handy.
One piece of rope. It seems that there is a contradiction with the device. Okay, well we'll present the rope, and then once the dialogue opens up for to
present
or to be like, whoa, the 2 ropes, then we can save and quit. Right? Because we have the other rope. Yeah, deduce.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Alright.
Alright, guess we quit.
Cool, there we go. We got our spot. There it is. Alright.
Alright.
There it is.
Tested my theory.
And it was wrong.
It was wrong.
But that happens.
So we give up.
So we give up. That was wrong, so now we quit.
The real scientists way.
That's true. Go out. Stuck.
Stuck. I give up.
I give up. Better close her down. Bop. And there you have it. If only you listened. Yeah, I know. Oh well.
What?
On Gumshoe game, but saving and doing it after. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's Leviz. You listen to your mods. Yeah, we. Look, we're rebels. Can't be contained. I have demand avoidance. Don't tell me what to do. Anywho, gang, take it easy, alright? Take good care of yourself, get some good food in you, so drink some water, take your meds, brush your teeth, have a little shower, and we will see you next time. Take care of yourself. Bye!